Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Tom.
And from Tom and
Ruthers. Good morning, everyone. I want to welcome everybody this morning to the channel. I'm a couple minutes early, but we were going to talk about jealousy today, but we'll talk about anything. Nobody wants to talk about jealousy today. It's okay. And this is going to be perspective on a Filipina's perspective, a lot of it. I did not know that. So if you go live chat and hit the live chat, it puts everybody up there quicker.
Thanks,
Good.
Alfred.
Oh, look at there, everybody.
Biati.
Biati, good morning, good morning.
Boon.
Timothy White, good morning. Jay's
Jay's
Journey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Mom Boontog, everybody. How's everybody this morning?
Sweeney.
John Sweeney, good morning. Dan Anderson,
Tom
good morning.
Patrick, I get the
First
thumbs up
thumb.
first.
Yeah, there you go, Tom Patrick. Mr. Thumbs up, man.
Dan Anderson.
Dan, God
Hello.
bless. Good morning, good morning. How is everybody this morning? I'm tired. Yeah. I'm actually tired
Tony.
today. Tony Frey, good morning from Cebu. How you doing? A long day? Yeah, I understand that. Tom Patrick, did you get my email? I did get many email. I did get one. Yeah. I did get your last email. Yes. Didn't I reply? Tom,
Next
did I?
time, you need to
I did
put
write it down.
right there. Then reply.
Yeah. Mr. Mike T-Man, good morning.
Good morning.
7
Mike.
p.m. Jay. Morocco says it's midnight. Oh, okay.
Morocco.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning here in Mindanao. Marah Mug.
Fish.
Bukidnon. Good morning, Fish. Fish. How you doing this morning? Yeah, I sent that back. I sent that back to you, Tom. Check on that. Oh, I went to, yeah, in fact, I will do that. You know, in thinking about that, I sent that back to you. I'll resend it back. Tom, I did get your email, and I sent it to you.
Aloha.
I will redo that today. Yes. On the, what is it? Can openers, right? Can openers.
Aloha, LAW.
LAW, good morning.
Bruce.
Bruce Dow, good morning. Russell, good morning. How you doing this morning from St. Louis, Missouri?
Missouri.
Is it St. Louis, right? Want to welcome everybody this morning. What do we want to talk about? Jealousy or no? Some say yes, some say no. Of course, jealousy is all over. I mean, you get it from male and you get it from female. I understand why. Believe me, jealousy.
I will fix my internet.
Oh, she got to fix her internet. So she'll come back and she's going to give you a Filipina perspective on jealousy. Howdy from Joplin, Missouri today. Hi, Bill. How you doing this morning? Got a gentleman from St. Louis there. Please do, because I don't have IR. Yeah, I understand. I thought I sent you that email back, Tom. I guess I remember sending it back, and it came back undeliverable. Reconnecting. Did you touch Daddy's? We're fixing these emails. Got that. Hopefully email is on our wishes today. Email our internet. Mount Boontalk, how you doing this morning, Fish? How is everybody? Today we're going to talk about jealousy. How do you handle it? Hi guys, Enduro Journey. Patrick did the first thumbs up this morning. What is that? What is that, Timothy White? Jeannie sung Mongo for dinner? I'll have to ask Chicha when she comes back. Good. I'm glad everybody's doing good this morning. Howdy, Mr. Mike Schwartz. How you doing this morning? Welcome. With Tampo. Yeah, jealousy with Tampo. Tom, let me ask you guys. How many, actually it's probably everybody in the room, how many's experienced it, right? So, you get it okay? Oh, mango bean cooked with coconut milk. I love that. Mango bean. Timothy White's making mango bean tonight, honey.
Oh, mango bean.
It's good, huh? Making me hungry thinking about it. I like that. I love that dish. You guys notice something this morning that looks different? Do we look different? We look slimmer. Guess what? We went on the coffee plan. Do I look slimmer? Okay, Mongol bean cooked with coconut milk. It actually sounds really good. So, jealousy, Chicha, jealousy, jealousy, jealousy.
Jealousy, jealousy, jealousy.
Now, Chicha. So, Chicha, explain to the group what is jealousy.
Why me?
Why you? Because you're the only female on here. No, the guy is on here now.
My
Fiance.
fiance is Istanbul champ.
Oh, Mike saying his fiance is the Tampo champ. Do you ever play Tampo with Daddy? Do you play Tampo with Daddy?
I don't know.
You are too blurry to tell where you're slimmer. Internet, huh? Let's just say, I have not lost any weight yet.
Just
That I'm
4
aware
days.
of. I started 2 days. I say Kalamai.
Kalamay.
Yeah.
Kalamay means the one that it's in Bohol ba? The one we eat. Remember the one we bought at Grace? The one
Yeah.
is in coconut and you open it.
Yeah, I do remember that.
I like jealous woman. It shows she cares. A Western woman could care less if you
Come home or not. Yeah. True. Mindoro says, my wife is cooking pork adobo. Ooh, pork adobo. Sounds good, doesn't it? Really does sound good. A jealous woman, you're exactly right, Fish. A jealous woman, separated apart. Yeah. Jealousy is something that is just rampant. I don't know. There's not really, it's not like really there's a pill or there's an answer to it. I think it's how you deal with it. But even dealing with it, it can rear up every once in a while. I don't know.
jealousy is normal, but if it's over too much, it's abnormal.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Not in the right time, not in the right place.
Yeah. Now, say for instance, someone walks up to me in the supermarket, and you get jealous, right? I'm just gonna say, oh yeah, she's got to get her pillow. Sorry, guys, hold on a minute. You might need two pillows, darling. So, what do? Do you do something different, or you just don't pay any attention to it, or how do you handle it? If, say, a woman comes up and asks, "Are you married to me?" How do you handle that? You.
No, me?
I'm asking you a question.
I don't know. I did not encounter yet.
So if a woman comes up to Daddy and says, "Hi, how are you? Are you married?" Or
What you will say?
I say, "Of course." Yes. Can you not tell? But
Then I will answer.
yeah, what will you say? Yeah, there you go.
He's married.
He's married. So there's really not too much you can do other than she comes over and holds your hand, or just tells the girl, "Yeah, he's married. He's married to me." But jealousy is something that rears up. I mean, jealousy can be something that you're jealous about, maybe a woman, or jealous that he likes to fish too much instead of paying attention to me. Jealousy is different, you know.
My Filipina have big jealous, especially if
Separated. Tony
apart
Frey.
in the
Yeah.
Philippines.
Yeah, me either.
Then it's not okay sometimes.
Hey, Joy, how you doing? Welcome. So Tampo attitude is okay sometimes. Tampo attitude is. That's how you solve Tampo. Way. That's how you solve Tampo. Whee!
Good evening, greetings from Virginia.
Sevilla Kelly, yeah. Sevilla Kelly. Good evening for Virginia. Did you see you guys? That's how she stops Tampo in our house.
Like this, Yeah.
So go do that to your wife to see what happens. she might stab you with a knife later. Or, you know what I mean? You never know. But you know, Tampo is something. Yeah.
Oriel, mahal mo. Mahal, come here.
Yeah.
If a foreigner is in the Philippines, his Filipino has a reason to be jealous of him. Let's after him.
Yeah. She put me in my place really strict. Good morning. Allah,
Aliyah.
Aliyah Oyuma. How you doing? Robert DeFlipio. Yeah, ouch. I know Tom Patrick. Joy Joy. Look there, fish. Joy Joy. My day just got better. Thumbs up on your lunch video. I give Joy and Tempo just get some peace and quiet.
Just to get
Timothy,
some.
what? Peace and quiet.
He's always say that.
Timothy, you've been married a long time though, haven't you? No girls. No girls ask me if I'm married because when I got a girl hanging close to my arm, if any girls approach me, she has a knife in her pocket. Nathan, that's good. Nathan says hello, Vegas.
Iloilo.
Iloilo, awesome.
He's from Vegas, soon to be in Iloilo.
Yeah, Iloilo. Good for you, Nathan. I had a friend that lives in Iloilo. His name's Bill. And
Bill Clinton?
no, it's not Bill Clinton. Well, could be, yeah, maybe. But he had Tampo. His wife actually got jealous. He comes in the restaurant and says hi. I think I told you guys this story the other day. And he says hi to the girl, and the girl says, "Oh, you want her?" He goes, "What?" He goes, "You want her?" He goes, "I've been with you for 5 years. I say hi to everybody, and you're asking me if I want her now. Why are you so jealous over this girl?" "Well, she's pretty." And he goes, "Okay, so what's that have to do with anything?" You know. So anyway, they got in an argument. He ends up. He says, "I'm done with it. I'm done with it." He says, "You get this attitude right." So he has really a problem with her jealousy, and he says, "You keep it up, I'll leave you forever, ever." As you know, Americans just get so much of that, and they just so apparently they got it all worked out. JC Watts, good morning from Nashville, Tennessee. How you doing this morning? Yeah. She was playing. It's a Kitoy, okay. She Chicha really never gets tempo. She doesn't get too much. She just gets quiet. I'm not critiquing. She's just a quiet person. As Joy knows, being part of the family, Mary Bohokes sometimes is just quiet. They're just quiet. They don't require a lot. They're just quiet people. Her brother's out there working now, and he's just quiet, very quiet.
Closest city.
Let's see. Hello all. Father Wolf's that welcome. Short time, anytime's perfect, even if it's for 5 minutes. Thank you for coming.
City that is Balay.
Yeah.
Or Valencia.
Valencia. I live in Maramug, and Valencia's 30-40 kilometers from here.
Tom Patrick said.
Thumbs up, he says.
29:15.
All right, there you go. Yeah. 18, if you can click on it, turn it blue. Thanks. There you go, Mr. Tom. Jim Allner. Good morning, Jim. At my son's house in Houston, Texas. Houston, way to go, Jim. Yeah, Houston, beautiful area there. How's the porch coming along? Tom Patrick, it's looking really good.
It's almost done.
That's almost done. They put the end caps on. You know, the sandwich panel end cap, really pretty. I'll do a video on it today. I did one yesterday for 10 minutes.
And they will do.
Today they're doing the bars. They're doing the sealants, and they're doing some more bars. I think you guys would be highly impressed with it. In fact, they started looking at the sandwich panels like, oh, this is pretty nice. They're peeling off the vinyl, and it's very shiny, very nice.
I will check the internet.
Okay. What is the best way to deal with Tampo, Chicha?
Huh?
Give ice cream.
Chicha says the best way to deal with Tampo is give ice cream, and that's a joke, of course. When she comes back in, I'm going to have her ask her why Tampo's prevalent. Now, with me, when we first got together, I thought she had Tampo, and she didn't have Tampo. It wasn't Tampo she had, she was just quiet. Now, because, and I'll tell you the reason how I figured that out is because I would ask her, how you doing? I'm okay. So she would answer. So, how you feeling? Oh, I'm okay. So you know by the words that, oh, I'm okay. So why are you quiet? I don't know. I'm just, whatever. She's either on her phone or doing something or just sitting watching TV like with me and just really didn't say any words. Just very quiet. So her personality is quiet. Now, I'm not saying she doesn't get the Tampo. If she does get it, she doesn't let me know it because I hate it. I hate it. I will not. I cannot. My patience level being I can't take it. I can't take I don't play games. Been through that with Western women. As you know, Western women play so many games. I will not deal with it anymore. I cannot deal with, if I ask a question, they don't answer. If I can't, for me, now this is me, this is Tom. Because I sure the heck am not perfect. I have no patience and I'm not perfect for sure. But I give respect and I want it back. Uh, my sister-in-law told Joanne not to let me go alone because her other Filipino would steal me. That's exactly what Chicha does sometimes too. She'll say, I'm not letting you go alone. And I go, why? Why can't I go? I'm just going to the market. Now, of course, I do go alone. But she says, somebody steal you. I'm thinking, how is anybody going to steal me? But I understand exactly what she's talking about to a certain extent. Because if I'm alone, the people are different around me than when she's around me. Completely different. And I'm talking about the same people. They're more talkative, more open. They're more expressive, action. Um, yeah, JC. So Joy says, Joy. Sometimes girls tend to make their tampon just wanting their partner to be sweet to them. Yeah, I can understand that. I understand that. Well, I always try to be sweet to Chicha all the time. But this shirt is tight. Chicha said, put this on. It's tight. Um, with me, she's out with the guys that had a question. I had to move the antenna because they stuck it to the house. The conduit to the house, but it has a turning thing on there. Uh, yeah, sometimes you're right, and I agree with you, Joy. Sometimes girls they just want their boyfriend or girl, and sometimes boys can do the same thing. Boys can play the tempo thing too. Men can play the tempo thing. Tempo is avoid it, period. Just avoid it, period. So sometimes it is the best way. Just avoid it, period. And eventually, either she'll get the hint, or she doesn't get the hint. Some will stay that way for 2 weeks. It's okay. But I will not allow it. I refuse to be a slave to somebody doing that. Either you're with me or you're not with me. You guys remember the movie? You're with me or you're not with me. But it's like either she's going to be here on the same level with me or not going to be here. And I just don't like it. I don't like tempo. I don't like any of that. Chicha, tempo. What's the best way to stop tempo? If you have tempo, do you ever have tempo?
I don't know.
Uh, I don't know either. Tom Patrick says the best way is not to deal with it. Go, Bobo sister. Play with the game and say I can do it better. Hello. Yeah.
But
Ice cream.
if a partner or husband and wife have something misunderstanding,
Yeah.
why you don't tell us
Yeah.
what is the reason you had this, you had that? Because if you let her do what she's doing, like example, like she's not talking, she's quiet, it's getting worse.
It does get worse. I call it going down the rabbit hole. And sometimes the R will go down the rabbit hole. I tell them don't go down the rabbit hole because once you get in that dark place, sometimes you can't get out of that dark place. Sometimes it takes really a lot to climb back out of that hole. And I think you guys know what I'm talking about. You get down that dark place, sometimes you cannot get out that dark place. I mean, so I don't allow it to even go down the rabbit hole if I possibly can. Not saying that it happens, but sometimes it can go down. So Joy says, but it's attitude already, it's hard to deal with it. If she already has that attitude, it's almost impossible. You're never going to change her. If she has that attitude and she's going to play the tempo game, she's not going to change most of the time. But she can change, right? Don't you think?
Yeah,
If she wants to keep you as a husband, and the same for the husband to wife.
If the wife did discover something that make her tampo, what's that, like secretive, then she discover one day that, like, why you don't tell me like that?
Right.
So it turns to, because supposedly the husband and wife should be open, transparent each other, right? No secrets, no. But basta inana.
Yeah. So the best thing is always be open about things, and not always too. Not always. Everyone gets it. Sometimes people can wake up in just a bad day. Sometimes you can wake up and just not feeling 100%. You just have to do it this way, you know. So let's see. Uh, where's it
You've
at?
been there, there.
Okay, but an attitude already. Okay, let's see. If Joanne wants to get over it, yeah. Sometimes people they'll get over it. And physically, and they're shy and quiet. They are shy and quiet. Father Wolf, I grew up a tempo mom. Uh, I was really lucky. I did not have a tempo mom. I was lucky that way. Hello, Fed Up. How you doing? Mine is not as bad, Mike says, as she used to be. John Parrish, good morning, TNR. Well, you know what, Mike? I think that a lot of times it's when you get to know each other and get more developed in a relationship, things are going to happen, you know, because nothing's perfect. And it's how you talk about it and handle it between you and work it out together. It's about working it out together. And once you do that,
Communication.
yeah, once you do that, and you just have to let the line dog lay. In other words, it's so easy to live in the past, you know, and so once you pass that line and you guys come upon this agreement and you're going forward, I got your Tom Patrick, I got it. Thank you. Your email. Once you go forward, it should be just forward and not brought up in the past. And so many of us, all of us on this earth, bring that sometimes to the past. Yeah.
Shooting star there, bros.
So Mike, good morning, John. How you doing this morning, Mr. John Parrish? How you doing? I would take out her to the mall. Yeah, that's usually a good thing. Yeah, just take her out to the mall. I was told.
Not, not all. It's working.
Yeah.
Because if Filipina had tampo, they will not go out.
They won't go out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was told that they stab you even if you have nothing for wasting their time. Oh, hey.
Huh?
They stab you?
What's that?
They'll stab you?
Real stab?
Yeah, real stab.
I don't know.
John Sweeney says, my wife won't let me go alone. Very jealous. I go out. It's not like I go out every day or anything. I'll go out sometimes by myself, but it's not like I go out. I want her with me because we're going to go out to eat or something, or we're going to the mall, or we're going to take a bus ride. So really, it's not. I understand what you're saying there. Derek, good morning, Derek. If I do tempo, she would say, then you talk, you eat. When you talk, you eat. Okay, yeah. I think a lot of times, too,
Good morning, Emily.
good morning, Emily. I think a lot of times, too, it depends on how developed your relationship is, too.
Ay, bayo.
No relationship's perfect. But if your relationship's developed, meaning developed in a way that sometimes you can look over the small stuff. Sometimes the small stuff is a big thing, though, too.
Like what?
Small things? Like not eating on time.
Mm-hmm.
Small things. Or I left the toothpaste, it fell on the floor and I didn't pick it up. Small things. Some people have things like that. Or the kitchen table is dirty with crumbs all over it and everything else, and everybody gets up and leaves it. Like that. And then there's ants on it an hour later. And things like that. That's small stuff, but sometimes it can put people over the edge.
Mm-hmm.
It depends how you raise and what you're doing in life. Like that. Yeah, fish, but only with Filipina. Western women be Tampa all the time. I found that interesting. You're exactly right. I think a lot of Western.
They tampo for like
Western.
did not buy new car. Did
Yeah.
not buy
Yeah.
branded.
It's all about
things.
money. With Western women, start with the money and then go anywhere you want with it. It's about the money with them. It's not about the relationship. It's about the money. Filipina, it's relationship, and then if they get something
Don't
out of
care
it,
your
okay,
money.
fine. And some do care about the money. Filipina do care about the money, but with some like us, like me, for example, and Checha, she's not really about the money. Does she want good things? Yeah, she does.
Money
It's
can
human nature.
buy happiness,
Yeah, money can't buy happiness.
but money can buy bags.
Money can buy bags. She loves purses, but she don't get a purse. Her purse are $10, guys. So if I was to buy her,
Just have bag.
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah,
put
yeah,
Things,
yeah,
but not expensive.
yeah. Good morning to James D says. No Tampa today's, please, Ruth. John Parrish says my neighbor.
Hasn't spoke to us for a year now because I asked him why.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
so noisy.
At 4 a.m. I know.
It's fine.
Yeah. Well, I had a friend. I'm just gonna say this. Borrowed a little money. Just borrowed. Really need. This friend wouldn't even come around me. Wouldn't even be around me. It's been a year, and wouldn't even see me. And like coming in the street or coming down the road or coming in town
We'll go other
on the
way.
other side. Not only that, it was a female, and her husband would do the same. And it went on. So finally, I let it go. It was $60, guys.
Over
3,000
right?
over 1 year,
Over
3,000.
1 year.
So I let it go. I let it go the day I gave it to her. So I said to myself, I said, it's just gone. It's okay. I mean, but finally one day, this person says, I drove by your house, and the guilt got me so bad I couldn't take it anymore. She couldn't sleep. She says I couldn't sleep. I couldn't whatever. So she gave us the 3,000 back. Well, I happened to see her yesterday, and she says to me, Tom, that guilt got me so bad. I'd wake up thinking of that. And she say, I see you or see the car or see the house. When I drive by, I would just guilt would just kill me. But she paid it back.
Husband when sweep on
Yeah.
the ground.
Yeah.
When he hears the voice of Tom, we'll go.
Well, take off the house. So finally she said yesterday, I said, how you feel? She goes, oh, I feel so much better. So see? Lagaya, good morning, Lagaya. If someone gets jealous, let her or him cool down and talk about it later. But be sure things are settled before going to bed. Exactly. Am I right?
Yeah.
Settle
Don't
before
be
you go to bed.
angry.
Yeah, don't be angry going to bed, because once you're angry going to bed, your mind develops on that, and it goes down the black rabbit hole. I say black rabbit hole. A hole that's black. The rabbit is going down into the deep hole.
There?
The rabbit's down in the hole, but you can't get him out. Am I back, guys? I think JG is saying he's buff. Double Dog, good morning, good morning. Everybody okay this morning? Everybody still online this morning? Can everybody hear me? Let's see here. What are we talking about here?
I will check.
I got back on, guys. Back on. Fed up. Let's see. We're up there. Where was I at? Yeah. Yeah, Lagaya says,
If someone gets jealous, let her or him cool down and take out.
yeah, John Parrish, Tampa was a tampon. Exactly. Good morning, Shooting Star. How you doing? You still on this morning? Sorry about that, guys. We lost.
Quick question. Is 130 a month enough to help her out?
Sure. 130 is plenty.
How much that one?
It's almost 7,000 peso.
Yeah.
Another $10 is 7,000 pesos. Plenty.
For one person?
Is it one person or two people? Three
No.
people. Still enough. I just sent you a reminder. Thank you.
Sample for a short period of time. It's okay. It's not good if it's less for a
days.
day.
Yeah.
More than enough.
Yeah. Sense of humor. Hello, Emily and son. Good morning.
Makes work.
Yeah. Father Wolf says more than a month's pay. That's exactly right. It is more than a month's pay. Especially if she's in the province. You're exactly right. Well, thank you for turning on that air. Tom and Ruth, you close to Davao. We are
4 hours.
4 to 5 hours from Davao. Yeah. Mike says, let's see. What am I talking about? Yeah, right. It's a month and a half worth of rice for family of 5. Yeah. 50 kilo. Talking about 7,000. How much?
It's more than
We
you can buy that one is one sack. One sack
One
is
sack's
2K.
2K here. 2K, 2.5 depending on what type of rice. Yeah. I've been here. We have met.
We spent time together, getting ready to file her K1 visa. Hers shortly, just as soon as the court gave her the finalization of her Norman, a Norman just waiting.
Yeah. 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 In fact, Mr. Ken's not on this morning. I need to do the jumping jack challenge, Mr. Ken. I've been really busy, but I will do that jumping jack challenge. As you know, we're doing the porch and on and off, and then we had visitors yesterday. So I will do that jumping jack challenge. I'll do more than 9, Mr. Double Dog. Hey, Double Dog, send me, see, found some in Bacor for, okay, I don't know what they're talking about.
I have a partner speaks every day for at least an hour, and I must stay for a few hours.
Yeah. I know with Chicha, she's just quiet. She's not as if she says anything. I mean, it's not like she don't have too much to say. If it's news or something, she'll tell me about, or something at school, something about that. Oh, thank you so much for the Ken. Good morning, Mr. Ken. Mr. Ken.
2020, I buy coffee 7-in-1.
Thank you, Mr. Ken. Thank you for the super chat. Mr. Ken, your challenge will be done today.
We did last night.
We did.
We done dinner.
But
after.
I was doing some last night. My flip-flops fell off, and I was on the grass, and I realized those jumping jacks on top of our septic holder, and I could hear it going boom, boom. I go, uh-oh. So we changed, and I said, I got to put my sneakers on. So today I will do it. We were out last night. What time was it? 9:30, 10 o'clock outside. We were looking at the house. But I will do the jumping jack challenge today, Mr. Ken. Now, you did 9, Mr. Ken.
9.
I will try to do 10. I did 5, and I thought my knee's going to break off yesterday. And I said, I have to do better than 9 for Mr. Ken. So I will try to do 10. And Cheche is going to do 10 also. Cheche did 10. Cheche did 10 yesterday.
Jumping
10.
jack
Yeah.
for
I'll
2
do
months.
10. Yeah, I will do 10. I got up to 5, but my flip-flops kept coming off in the ground. I didn't realize I was that heavy. So what I'll do is I'll do that today, and you'll have a video online this afternoon by me doing jumping jacks. I may get the boys into it out there too, if they'll do it. But we'll go out there by the car, and I'll put my sneakers on, and I'll go outside and do jumping jacks. Be ready for the earth to shake. They're going to say, uh-oh, how many did I do? 5? 4? 5? And I thought I was going to die. So, Ken, you're in better shape than me. Again, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, any fun. I am married to a Filipina wife, talking on it for 2 years, and she started the process of bringing her here on a spouse visa. Sent her $150 a month, and it was plenty for her in the province. Yeah. How much did I send you, darling? I sent you money.
4.
4,000? I sent you more than 4,000, didn't I? That's only $80. I sent you $80? All right, I sent her $80. Okay. 4, 5, 6, whatever. 4. Yeah, Salat, just be aware, Kim. So I'll do 10 today. I counted yours. You did 9.
Like this.
Chicha did not. I had to teach her how to do jumping jacks, but she's doing them now. She did 20 last night, and then she wears me out. So what we'll do, I'll do that today. So she's also working on our aunt's fish house. Double Dog. Yeah, Tom's very helpful with the big move in the Philippines. Double Dog. Mike S. Yeah. Mike, you need help with anything? Mike Schwartz, how you doing? What are you doing, Mike? You leaving? Okay. Mike, you need any help or need anything, just yell. I mean, we're there to help. Mike's one sending 140 US, 130 US
130.
dollars to his fiance. That's more than enough. And I uh, I was sending $80 to $100, but it's just chit chat. Her house was 1,000 a month, which is $20 a month. She lived in the house, bamboo house, and it was over by her sister's house, so she would eat over there, whatever. But I would send them, and they send money for firewood and charcoal and things like that. Oh, it's 10. Wife verified. Okay, 10. All right, I'll do 10. I'll do 10. You did 10. Okay, no worries. I will do that today, and you'll have it online.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, challenge accepted, Mr. Ken. Thank you. Joy. Food different province to other.
Yeah, it depends on
Yeah.
in the city. Like Manila, it's expensive.
Yeah. Mr. Mike, take care. You want any other questions answered? Mike, I've talked to you a couple times also, and we've talked about that. But if you need anything, just yell, or you need any help, or you get to Manila and you need help. I had a guy email me emergency yesterday. He's flying on the airplane, landed in Manila, and was lost.
Huh?
Yeah. He landed in Manila, meaning he's lost. He didn't know where to go. Where do I go? What do I do? What is the next step? I said, very simple, follow the people. I said, they'll escort you to immigration. Once you get there, stand in line. I said, there'll be lines. The last two lines on the far right, it says foreign, and
just follow where they
follow
go.
the lines, foreign aliens or foreign citizens or foreign people coming to the Philippines like that, and just follow it, stand in line. You follow the Americans, just see them. But
Need
Yeah.
to give more.
I did. Is the internet messing up again? See, if it was 50 kilos, 2,000 peso. 50 kilo
50
right.
times 50. And anyway, the rice that is worth 50 pesos per kilo, that's is
High end.
rice. Yeah.
High end. So they're paying anywhere 45, right? 47, 48?
48.
All right, 40, 47, 48.
48 already, so it's good rice.
48 is good rice. So you're paying 48. Just say, be safe, 50. But
I don't know how much is in
2.5.
FA.
Huh?
In FA, the National Food Authority.
I don't think there's any more rice anymore in FA.
38 per kilo. I don't know.
They killed the NFA here, National Food
Authority.
Authority. I did pay the internet. Did we pay the internet?
Yeah, done. Ay.
It's due today. PLDT is. Day first?
No,
PLDT's due today. But it's all right. We pay it on Monday. No big deal.
we pay already the Globe, right?
No, it's due for this month coming up, March.
Oh.
Yeah. The bill. We'll get the bill. We should already have the bill. 275, 10, 275. You need 20. Yeah. Okay. Can you imagine? Ken, you did pretty good on those, I have to tell you. It's clear? Okay. So, Ken, good morning, Lynn Dixon. Good morning. Ken says 50 kilos. There you go. 22.50. We paid anywhere. Of course, we don't buy. We just go buy 10, 15 kilo at a time.
Yeah, because we're not eating.
We don't eat too much.
Rice.
Yeah, we don't eat it every day. Some do. Some I think we should.
I had yesterday because we have workers.
Yeah, we had workers and they love their rice, and no worries there. I always love feeding people. That's one thing I love doing is feeding people. They need food, no worries. I don't care who it is. You hungry, you'll get food. And if you don't have enough and we run out, I'll go to the store and buy more. I don't like people hungry. It drives me insane. Let's see. Mindoro. Where's Mindoro? You going somewhere, Mindoro? I didn't. Oh, Mindoro. Okay. Thank you for coming on this morning. Thank you for the live chat. And thank you for spending some quality time, your special time with us this morning. Good morning, Lynn. She's got a channel. There's all new subscriber there. Let's see.
Wait later. After 18 years after paralyzed, stop because blood clot.
Blood clots. Oh wow, Ken. You look pretty good though. I have to say, you got the same problem I have. You have the stomach, but other than that, you look pretty good.
James D, good night.
Not saying good night, James D. Yeah, good night. Thank you for coming on, James, this morning. Thanks for spending some time on us. Double Dog, you still here? Night, James. Yeah. So in fact, for us, we I'm trying not to eat as much rice as I used to. It's like you don't have any choice. You just sometimes you just don't have choice. You run out of something you like a salad, or sometimes I'll eat a pasta dish, or sometimes we just make cabbage and something, and you run out of it, and there's none left, and so I have to eat rice. I ate rice yesterday twice, and I feel like a balloon. So I do. Lynn, we don't really get too many typhoons here because we're in central. We're in between CDO and Davao, so we're kind of Mindanao.
We're very far from the sea.
Yeah, very far. 4 hours each way. 4.5, whatever. We're like almost in the middle. The typhoons really don't get in this area because they're stopped by the mountains. As you know, how mountainous Philippines is. We're surrounded by the mountains.
In Maramag.
Oh, what is that one?
To those who wants to build house, nice offer. We have bamboo house in Maramag like this. What?
Yeah, put it up the screen.
Like that.
There you go. Charles not on this morning, but Charles maybe look at it sometime.
You can
there you
check
go.
this
How
one
much is that? And that one's in Morongmong, huh?
Yeah.
All right, there you go, guys.
I will.
Ask her how much that house is.
This one.
Yeah, and that's the one made right down the road there, right?
Yeah.
We couldn't find them the other day. Samar. Okay, Matt, you're visiting Samar in April. Okay. Father Wolves, there you go. Look at there, Lynn. You got a new subscriber. So that's good.
This one is 75,000.
Oh, 75,000 peso, guys. I'm here. I've heard that.
One room.
Did you see that, Double Dog? One room? So there you go. I'm here. I heard the number of lineup paperwork needs streamlined to move over. Your thoughts, Tom? I didn't. You know what? There are ways. There are groups that, and I forget what they call them. They're not like Expediter, but they're like someone that can make your move easier. They'll get your container. They'll get you your shipping. They'll do it all. They even get your tour guide. They even find your apartment. It's like a consultant service. There are companies in Manila that actually have consultants that's what they do. And they're not, I call them expediters, but that's not the correct word. And they're like real estate agents for U.S. You know, you come to U.S., oh, I need this. And as you know, the real estate agent will help you with most or all because they're making such a big commission on the house you're getting ready to buy or looking at. So, yeah, yeah,
Your blog,
yeah.
Your
Now, what we did with that particular sandwich panel, I want to say this. This one is Category 4 rated, this particular house, Lynn. This house is Category 4. It's the same panel that you see behind me that you use on the roof. So what they did, welded the steel to the steel rods in the ground. It's in the ground about 3 feet, okay? And they welded that porch to that and staked it into that. Then they actually took the panels and put the rubber grommets with the screws, you know, going like this, and have the rubber grommet at the top. So as you're going in to steel that, put that down, that sandwich panel down, so it don't leak and this, that, and other. Then on top of that, I'm having to put some silicone on those spots where the screws are going in, and any holes or something they missed up there. But you can actually stand on that front porch, stand on it, no worries, and very, very, very strong. And that's pretty good steel. Let's see, Double Dog.
Started Sunday, may balik ba yung box
7 yesterday. Oh wow, good for you, LAW. Good for you. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Good for you. So 7 times 85, huh? Or 7 times 90, right? But you think about it, it's okay.
How much 90 per?
Yeah, it's like 85 or 90 bucks per box, and you can put it. I mean, one of the guys was telling me, I think Fish, you were saying that you put your motorcycle in there, right? So, yeah, they can, Paul. You sure can. An expat can get a loan. How you doing, Paul? Good morning. Yes. Good morning, Tim Larson. Good morning, Tim. Paul, yeah, you can get a loan. All you have to do is open up an account at the bank. But they're saying that you can't open up an account now unless you're have a visa for it. But that's not a problem if you're Filipino. She can open up an account, and you just deposit some money in there, bank to bank transfer, and then her and you can get a loan. Or depending what bank you go to, some of them are still accepting the tourist visa as ID to open up a bank account, and then they really want to see secured funds to the loan. That's really what they want to see. They will not touch this one, but you can get a loan on that. And common sense tells you, I know why, because they want to assure their money's there. But if you wanted to build a house or something, that you can get a loan. But they want to see some type of funds that match that particular house or close to it anyway. Yeah, good day, Tim Larson. Matt. Okay. LAW.
I'm good. I just
Ah.
got over the house.
Oh, 200,000 for the house. There you go, Paul. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, you can build you one heck of a house for that here. There's many ways you can handle that. You could deposit some money in the bank, and then they'll ask for what you have for collateral and things like that. It's no different as in the U.S. Same thing for a car, and same thing for anything else that you purchase. But it's usually okay. You know what I mean? So, yeah, double dog. Make sure all paperwork's legal. Yeah. Make sure you hire. Yeah, make sure you hire an attorney. And it's a simple thing. There's depending on where you're going to live, there's always an attorney somewhere close, and protect yourself. And what you want to do, you want to make sure that it's written up in a way that protects you and your fiance, your wife, because you just recently got married, correct? And congratulations on that.
That's the other day, right?
Yeah. So when you move, you'll be opportunity to build a house. No worries. Now, I want to tell you this, and guys, just take this. You can take it this far, this much of my information, or take this much of it. Please, 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 please. When you hire, make sure you hire someone that's complete the task on time, and make sure they hire workers that are actually employed by this contractor and not sub. Because this guy may be a concrete guy, does your work on your house, may last 1 month on your house. If he goes bye-bye, this guy has to hire someone else. Well, his quality work may be substandard. But then again, too, you have to put a date on completion on your house. So, for example, if you want your house completed by December of this year, you need to have that writing or somewhere along the lines that this guy signs it, because so many problems. Even Filipino have problems here. There's a good friend of ours over here, Filipina Grace. She has a house. It's still not completed. How many years, honey? 2 year, 3 year, because of life. Now we have our workers are a family, so Chicha just get over and get it done. If not, she goes picks them up by the ear and brings them over. I'm kidding. But her family's really good that way. If there's a project, like this is contract, and make sure you get a contract price, not a daily price. Contract how much to complete this. And then some may say, okay, I need this money up front. If you do that, make sure you do your due diligence and have written up an attorney, this, that, and other, and they sign it. Because it's a house. And be prepared that the quality of the products that you're receiving, whether they make the concrete here, it's B and C grade of concrete. The steel is sometimes A grade, B grade steel, but sometimes the workers don't know how to put the beads on correctly. Sometimes it's some guy that bought it online. You can go to town, buy a welder, and do it. Make sure you get an experienced welder. This guy's experienced. It's what he does for a living. He's been doing it a long time. He makes fences. So that's how Chicha, and they build houses. Chicha's family, her family built houses. This is Joy knows. All right, let's see. Anything here, darling? What did I do? Something? Did I miss something here? No more. Okay. So make sure you do your due diligence. Tim, old oak tree. You look like the yellow ribbon around the old oak tree. Coming home, I've done my time in the U.S. There you go.
What is that?
There's a song. Like what's that? Oh, what's that?
Ayoba.
But come over here to your husband. Just set up, darling. Are you setting up?
Yeah.
Are you sitting on a pillow?
Mm-hmm.
How many pillow?
One only.
One only. Okay. Moonlight, mist, and memories. How you doing? There you go. It's a question for you.
My question is for Rod. My Filipino girlfriend and I are born under the same moon, July. This is a good thing. She is a very emotional person, cries, everything confused. It's not about the moon, about the month where you are. It depends on how you. What's that, Daddy? You will.
The relationship, the bond.
Yeah. It's not about when she will born, what month you will born, like that.
Yeah.
Because she is very emotional person, cries about everything, confused.
I don't know.
Can you ask her if she had some what's the past that
In the past,
yeah like
accident
or
or
that she cannot forget she can
something she's not forgotten. Some of the
yeah, that
maybe past
relationship
relationship in the past that turned bad in
like
a bad way. Or
make her trauma like
trauma, yeah, family, something. Don't know.
it's not matter on how what month, what date, what
Yeah, her and
We're not-
her,
it's
and her
not
daughter
me
were
that
born on the same day.
me and my daughter
Same day.
same date,
Date.
same month.
Same month. In July.
Yeah.
Okay, go figure, huh? How did that happen? What does Tom Patrick say?
Thumbs up.
Not this one.
34,
Not this one.
34, 24.
This one.
34 watching, only 24 likes. Tom, is the house
Yeah.
still easy
Yeah.
movable
Yeah.
porch?
Screwed it into the frame.
Yeah,
or
welding.
Welding here. Screwed in here. Welding out there, so it can easily untap the screws. Screw, screws with the inserts, so it can easily untap it. So worst case, I don't know. They didn't weld anything here. The bar was put up, and then it was attached with the inserts and the screw, and then which is really tight, by the way. Then with the rubber grommet, then if it needs to be moved, all you gotta do is just unscrew those, and then you can move the house. The porch will still be standing there. Okay.
Bruce, my girlfriend keeps accusing me of talking to the other Pinays online. I just tell her that I'm not, and she just say, "Don't lie, just admit it." What should I do?
Answer that one, Chicha. What should he do? As you being a female, the female telling Bruce that he's online, that he's cheating, and he's looking for another girl.
She's with him,
She's
or-
married to him.
and she's married to him.
Yep. And she's accusing him. What should he do?
I don't know. No. Just tell her frankly, if you don't trust me, then what?
Well, I don't know. I would say this, if my opinion, is, and this is my personal opinion, ask her, okay, now, is she on her phone? Is she on her phone? Does she do this? Does she on this all day? See, I tell you what we do. You think I'm talking to someone? Lay your phone down. I'll lay my phone down and see who can live without the phone the longest, or the computer the longest.
Yeah.
I guarantee she'll
If-
pick up her phone for you, well, yours.
If both of you can open her phone,
Yeah,
you
and
can open his phone.
yeah.
It's
In other words,
fine.
take the
Me,
phone. Yeah, just take
we
the
have
phone.
lock always.
We lock our phones in
password,
cases.
But he knows my password.
And he-
I know
Yeah,
his password.
and you know why? It's because it gets stolen.
Yeah.
Because we see so many people, shoo, and they're gone with the phone. So, in instance, she can go on my phone, this phone, anytime. I don't care, and she goes on mine anytime. I leave mine over there. If she wants to go on, and I'm outside, whatever, she can go on anytime she wants. So it's not like that, and so that's how it needs to be approached. Okay, you think here's my phone, or here's the computer. Have fun. See ya. I'm gonna go outside and go get some coffee or whatever, drink a cold beer, whatever. I don't know. Have iced tea and say, okay, have fun on the phone. Now, when you're done with that, I don't want to hear any more about it. That's me. Right? Of course, she's never done that. But she has access to my phone. Good morning, M. Jane. How you doing this
You
morning?
will hope that only your life first.
Uh,
I didn't thinking.
yeah, okay. Good morning,
I think
everybody.
Chinese horoscope are fairly
Yeah,
correct.
yeah. Thank you, Ruth.
I guess I'm not used to showing emotional this way. She
Yeah.
easy. She can be very dramatic sometimes, completely surprising me. You can solve like you ask her. Can you share something to me? What was maybe something bothering her like that? You can what's that? You can ask her,
Yeah,
or you can share with me your burden like that.
yeah,
If you really trust me, you can
yeah.
share with me, so that she had
Yeah, some kind of
yeah kind of
trauma maybe or
like
something
that.
like that affecting her. Because there may be something underlying that you're not aware of.
Yeah,
It could
and
be anything. I mean, I
and
don't know. We'd just be
maybe
guessing.
you just need
Yeah,
to be maybe she needs something,
yeah.
someone to lean on, she has nobody in the family that she can share or
Yeah.
all her past like that. And
Sound like
when
she's
she
hurt.
remember that one, when she remember when she's alone, she just remember, then she did not know when there's falling like that. If you can ask her that you can share with me something bothering in your mind that I can help
S-
like that.
Yeah, for me, it
Right?
sounds like there's underlying issue somewhere. Meaning, like Dr. Phil, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's only guess that something else is going on. Ruth, what dialect?
Bisaya,
Bisaya. Yeah.
Cebuan, like
Cebuano. What do you call it? Tagalog?
no Bisaya.
No, I said you can speak Tagalog.
Yeah, I can speak Tagalog, can speak Ilonggo. I
Ilonggo.
can speak Cantonese,
Cantonese.
little Arabic, like
Little Arabic. Charles,
church. Good
you missed
morning.
it. Chicha had something for you this morning. Good morning. Well, good morning. Guess what? She found a bamboo hut.
75,000.
75,000 here in town. But anyway, you'd like to see it. She's going to pull it up, okay?
I steal this one.
Yeah,
Have this.
yeah. My girlfriend. Oh. Bruce, I'll read this one, honey. My girlfriend's phone is always
And
locked, but I don't have a lock on mine. I haven't asked her for a password because I really don't care. Well, you know what? I understand that. I really didn't care either, but I need to get in one day because something really important with the bank. I needed to do it. My phone wasn't working. So I grabbed her phone and I added the password. But I understand that, but maybe you should. Maybe you should.
Daddy, this kind of bamboo house have room,
Okay?
have what's this? Have kitchen
All right.
and have CR.
All right, room. Oh, okay. Room, kitchen, and CR.
75,000
75,000.
And
And here's the picture
the
of it
picture
coming
is here.
right here.
Charles.
Hope you can see that, Charles. Isn't that nice? It looks like it's up on stilts.
If I can put
Yeah, turn it sideways. There you go. There you go. Isn't that a nice looking house? That's actually nice. I like that porch. Wrap around seating in the front.
yeah.
So the kitchen, bamboo all the way around, Nipa hut on top, which you can change, 75.
CR. Yeah.
So 75K.
Like that.
That's really cheap. Paul, that's what you built. you know? Wow, what fun it would be to make a list what barangay to live in, what house to have, and travel around the Philippines to praise as much as stream it out. You know what, Double Dog, it would be. Barangay, what you do like my friend Alton did. Don't ever make anywhere your home. Go rent, go rent, go rent, go rent, go rent, rent. Drive, go around. He went, I forget, he's been to 101 countries, and he's lived in this country on and off 38 years. He's had houses, he's had multiple houses, he's had a wife or two, I don't know. One or two that I know of. So, Filipinas. So, but remember, he's 88. He can. And get this, he's lived in Palawan. He's lived everywhere. Davao, Cebu, Iloilo, Bohol, Bacolod, Dumaguete, here, CDO. too many to count. I'm back, JG. Good morning, JG. Bruce, sometimes I wake up and catch you digging through my phone.
That's different issue.
That's a different issue. Yeah. She's suspected somewhere along the lines in her past somebody's cheated on her, and she has that cheating bug or jealousy bug that's in her. So the only way to stop that is say, "Here's my phone. This is it. I'm not lit. I'm done with this. Stop. That's the only way you're going to solve that one."
Russ Savage.
Russ.
Would you please tell me about funerals in the Philippines? My girl has a loss of a cousin and aunt. Recently, I'm trying to understand the process of the traditional. Here in Philippines, lots of traditional, like it depends where they're Catholic, they're Baptist, different. So, what's common here in Philippines when a family is
Pass.
passed,
Yeah.
yeah, they will lay the
Lay the person out.
person in the house
Yeah.
for how many days? Like 1 week. It depends
7
on
days, 10
yeah,
days.
it depends on the family from other places
If they have to
arrive
come,
like
yeah.
that. If they are
Fly in.
flying, to
Quit.
like that.
Quit their job or whatever.
So the plan for the funeral is depends on the a family will attend the final burial like that. So like our neighborhood, it's reached on 9 days, right?
9
Because
days,
somebody's from Manila family is wants to attend the burial.
But they couldn't get away or something,
Yeah,
and then they
like that.
flew
so,
down.
because it depends when the ticket is scheduled for that one. So they're waiting for that one. So the what's it that in the they are always keep the person pass put some medicine on it so that it will not.
It's treated. They actually take to the funeral home. The funeral home itself is usually the one that takes care of the embalming and things like
Everyday
that.
check.
They furnish all the pieces, parts, everything from the chairs to the thing. It's called St. Peter's is one that's around. Everybody uses here, uh, and they lay them out, and then they
Some lay in the
after so
house.
many hours they have to spray this whatever in there.
Some lay in the house, some lay in the
'Cause it
funeral.
sweats and things like that.
It depends on the area.
And you have to dry that person. So even though he's gone out of his body, you still have to dry it, maintain it. Then after that period of time, it's they have a funeral at the church or a church or somewhere, and then they take the person and bury that person. And
Yeah, that is-
here it's unique. It's different, guys. Here where I live, I don't know about anywhere else. They actually put you in a box, a concrete box, block concrete box, for flooding, in case they have to move you. And they put usually a 2x4. I mean, plywood, and they seal you with plywood and concrete. And then if they need to get back in there and pull you out and move you to another location, they will do that in case of flooding. Or they'll stack you in stacks over in the mortuary
It
side and
depends on the
stack
family if
you
you can
like
afford
that.
the pay to
Yeah.
the private. what's
Private,
that?
they call it private land.
Private
and-
one.
Yeah, so it depends. The process, it costs. How much does it cost? They don't do cremation. They do it, but they don't. It's not really
It's not
widely
in her
used here.
area. Maybe the
cremation.
of cremation.
They do.
I don't know. I'm not familiar.
But
I'm
how
not
much
sure
does it cost for a funeral?
Depends. Coffin.
Yeah, type of coffin.
Yeah, type of coffin.
Just ballpark it.
Yeah,
you know,
like the cheapest
10,000,
one
20,000?
is the cheapest one this time is I think 12, 15.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it costs you for just say
Yeah,
200
then-
and up.
Then some here in our neighbor last week, they are a member of what do you call that one? It's not insurance because it's dying right past. The graph of 250 people always they make a group. It's a purpose for this funeral like this. They had contribution every month. by family. Then if somebody of the member passed, they will give furnish the coffin like
What?
bird chip coffin. Then they will get 25,000 pesos on that group. Then every night they will have, do you call that vigil, every night until how many days the dead body lay there. The member 250 divide how many days of the uh what's that, the process of the, what's that, daddy?
However many
Yeah,
days
how
he's
many days
there.
they lay there.
Yeah.
The member of that group, they will divide by, for example here it's 9 days, they will divide by 9. Then every night different members will furnish the snack or the coffee for that night, then other like that. But during the burial day, all of them 250 together, somebody will cook food, somebody do dishes, that somebody serve the food for like that, so that all the family is there.
Yeah, they don't have funeral homes here, so they have funerals at the person's house, or they have speakers come out to the house. What they do is there are certain groups, they call them groups, funeral groups, groups of people that you can buy into this package.
Yeah.
We're a member of even though we're Seventh-day Adventists, we're a member of a Baptist group. It's over 500 members. You pay so much for every burial they have in that group, like 25 peso,
We just
20
pay
peso.
5% per.
All right. So in that group, it's 500 people. They're responsible, and what that group is, they pay you money out of that group when that person passes. They take care of the food and the snacks. They take care of the cooking and the cleaning. The family don't worry about anything. They actually take care. It's like an umbrella
Then
package situation. Insurance. You're
five
paying for
sacks
insurance. They give you rice. They give you food. They take care of you.
minimum,
So every night it's divided by so many people, and they come there.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end of the thing, they give them 50,000 or whatever peso, $1,000 for the family. So here you go. We took care of your food. We took care of you. This, that, and other. So that gentleman, what he does, he pays 20 peso per death, and that's what we're a group in. We're a member of one. We pay like 20 or 25 peso per death in that group. We don't have to go there, but they're responsible. They'll cook, they'll clean, they'll do everything for
Yeah,
you.
if you
Now,
remember here,
there was 250 people out here. Plus 250 members, plus wives and kids and aunts and uncles, and you can
And
just
did
imagine
they
this
do
small area here.
attendance
And they do
every
attend.
night.
Yeah, you here? Okay, check.
Yeah. Because if
So
you're not around, you will pay. What's
that is the funeral process of this particular package, 250.
Here.
The one we're a member is 500. Some of them got 1,000. Some have more than that members.
Yeah.
Uh,
Weird since we're like smash estimate freeze.
500.
Well, Bambo, I just got home and trees.
Snow. M. Jane. I don't know what that word
I
is.
want ghost house bamboo.
Bamboo. Yeah, one last one winter. You're right. I'm reading you guys' messages.
Moonlight.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rick. Once again, I will speak with her and do my best to understand. I truly love and care about her deeply. Well, I will listen and make there for her. Yeah, you can do that one. Just tell her if she can share with you about the, what's that? About that bothering her like that.
Yeah, I'm fed up makes a great point. Dude, oldest trick is accuse someone of cheating, and they're the ones cheating. Most of the times, even the jealousy sometimes will come from the one that's jealous the most, is because
The
of
one who's
something doing it in the past. So it's something to be looked at and aware of. You're right, fed up. I forgot about that angle. You're exactly right. The oldest excuse, if she's checking on your phone, maybe she's the one's hiding something. If that's the case, and it's like it should be open book anyway.
If she's
You're
doing
married.
like that, then you dig her phone too.
Dig in her phone too. Just dig in her phone. Yeah, just here.
Then she will get mad.
Yeah, she'd get
For
mad.
sure.
Hey, let me have your phone. Let me borrow your phone.
Yeah,
Hey,
right.
honey, come here. Here's my phone. Give me your password. Password. Oh, I don't. No, honey, give me your password. What's it? Okay, put your password in and have your phone back. See, so there you go. Yeah, my girlfriend, previous boyfriend cheated on her, and father cheated on her mom. a lot of times they're aware of it. They see it happening a lot. And what do you do in that instance, right? It's something that just happens quite a bit here in the Philippines. It's just
Yeah, you just
nature, culture, whatever.
you just
They cheat in
offer
America too. It's not like it's just countries of
everywhere,
cheaters.
right?
Yeah, they cheat in America like crazy too. I mean, my ex-wife cheated on me and left me for a doctor. He had more money than me, and we were together for a long time. And she said, I guess I was not providing enough money, so she just left me cold turkey one day. Calls me one day and says, "Here's divorce papers," and I thought everything was fine and dandy. I mean, I'm working many hours just to maintain a lifestyle, and then boom, like a hammer hit me in the head at Chili's restaurant. I looked at that and I go, "You are kidding me." Yeah, 20 something years. So there you go. What do you do, right? That's the way life is. I said, I'm going to the Philippines. I could live in a bamboo house, but Joanne is a city girl. Her idea of roughing is a 4-star hotel. Timothy, you spoiled her. You spoiled her. It's okay. Dad, Tim Larson's got a house. Let's see. Tim Larson has a bamboo house. Let's see. Nice triple D. Okay, let's see. Hey all, Mr. B61, how you doing? Yesterday was 60K National Highway. This morning was about mountains, light rain. Wow, she passed. Congratulations. I'm glad she made it, and I'm glad you're back okay. Hey, do you use a regular car? You don't use the one you have brake, right? Or steering wheel too, right? Oh, you need one of those here. Excuse me. Yeah, Double Dog Charles is all over the place. He's on every farming. He's on all the channels. I see Charles. One of the first times I saw Charles, he was on our channel, and then I go to some other channel and Charles there. I say hi to him. Charles, anything that he can learn about the Philippines, planting, growing, building, because he's a builder. Charles is a builder, and he's learned everything he can. One thing about it, I think he's going to live in Palawan, and he has it all planned out for sure. Charles has really done his research. A lot of Midwesterns here. Yeah, I'm from. Hey, JG, I lived in Buffalo, so you know what? I lived in Buffalo for it was my job. 3 years. I used to go see Tops and Wegmans and some of the other giants, some of the stores up in there. I was a sales rep for a food manufacturer, and very familiar with all. I've been to the city, whole 9 yards. Went to New York City one of the first times, scared me to death. I never thought. Went to Brooklyn, I went to Jersey, been all over. My brother was manager for Kmart's for years up in there when Sears owned them, and I visit him and this, that, and other. Yeah, from Arizona and Florida.
50.
Tick 50, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Hello, Tick. A topic. Yeah, I don't know how we got on that one.
No, somebody
Ask
asked
question.
about
Hello, retired young from Illinois. How you doing?
Somebody asked about the
Yeah, we're talking
funeral.
about jealousy and got onto that and cheating, and we got on that. Yeah, 2 funerals. Yeah.
Kapulungan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah, there you go, John. Okay. Not happy topic. I know, but
Skiing
we're all gonna
down
die someday, right?
Mountain.
We can't wait, right? Skiing down Rib Mountain. Well, saw man was the snowmobile race Eagle River. Wow. Need to go on a few.
Last funeral and like,
Thank you for coming back, Father Works. My sister.
wait a minute.
Yeah, they play. They pay. It's right, exactly. They win at cards and it
Yeah.
goes to the family.
Yeah, if the winner.
Yeah.
You will need to put some
In
coins
for the
on
family.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do some province family just have big cement bags and live in a yard? Looks like they are. I cannot read now.
Right
You
there.
read that?
Right there. Right there. Here.
Looks like they have been there a long time. I saw this and some photo. What? Some province family. The cement bags. What's that for that?
We're talking
For
about.
funeral?
Yeah. Yeah. He's asking you a question. See, the question do, start the word do. So, you want me to read it?
Yeah,
Do you
that
understand?
one. Like,
Yeah.
put inside there.
Yeah? Do they do
That's
that?
the cheapest one.
They put it in your yard?
Yeah, some do.
They put it in your
But
yard?
some do, but not all.
They go throw me out in the field somewhere. Throw me out in the ocean. I don't care. 45, okay. There you go. Jumping Lake. My pet ant ran away. There you go.
What did you name the pit aunt?
There you go. You guys, let's see.
I
Thanks.
was, for example.
Russ, Packers, Steelers. Packers, Steelers, go Pack, go. Go, go, go. Mr. Tim Larson.
Triple
Change
D, name of
yeah,
Triple D,
change the
double
subject.
dog.
I want-
wanted you to Bamboo House.
No worries.
I want-
Hey, you come
This
here.
one is from Pork North.
If you come here, no worries. We'll get you set up. We'll get you set up on Bamboo House. Double Dog, just come over here. We'll put you back in the back corner back there. We'll get you a little bamboo house.
We put
Or-
you in
or-
the tree there.
Or put you in the
Tree house.
Tree house. Or we can put you right up here in the blessing house. But you gotta go up there. You gotta clean it first. You gotta clean it up
Every
up there
day.
every day.
Dusty.
Dusty.
Hi, Tom. Run.
Ron Philpott, how you doing? How you doing, Ron Philpott? How you doing? Philpott. Philpott. Haven't been around YouTube in 3 weeks.
About 4 days ago,
Oh.
still feeling the jet lag. I was best month before.
I'm so happy for you, Ron. Where did you go? Did you enjoy yourself? Relinda, good morning. Good morning, Relinda. I like your topic, jealousy. Yeah, we're talking about jealousy this morning and how to handle the jealousy. Good morning, all about the Philippines. How you doing? Yeah, in the West, it seems like marriages are more of a stepping stone to the next 3 days.
Huh?
Pencil. What happened to pencil we gave you yesterday?
She did not. He did not.
Oh, I did not accept it? Oh, no worries. We got pencil. Boy needs a pencil. Her brother needs a pencil. Yeah. Yeah, you're exactly right all about the Philippines. You know, of course, people that are married, it's all new, kind of. You know what I mean? And even for Filipina, Chicha's never been married before, so she doesn't know how to act in the marriage, and she doesn't know, like, what are you supposed to do, right? So she was like, well, what do I do now? Well, I don't know. What do you do? What did you do before? You do the same as you did before. Nothing's changed. You just got another big fat guy next to you. That's all. You're right, kid. They all sad, Tom, but life brings us lemons, and I get Chicha to make lemonade. You're right about that. And there's a lot of lemons, man. I tell you what, you're exactly right. There's a lot of bad apples too, isn't it? Yeah, give her an ultimatum or cut your losses and walk. So many women available out there will not play the games. A person in the world will not have a problem finding a Filipina that won't play the games in 2 seconds. I mean, really. Let's see, Ken, JG. JG, JG, I gotta tell you, I'm still laughing. I'm still laughing. JG, you make me laugh. Between you and Double Dog and Timothy and Tom, you guys make me laugh. Ken makes me laugh all the time. Me seeing him doing them jumping jacks, wait till you see mine, huh?
LOL, my ex serves me in my 42nd birthday after 13 February.
If you were on a live, and I don't remember who. I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. But I'm reading that, and I go, he said, I don't get it. Why am I hooked on it? You're hooked on it because simplicity, ease, and life. Imagine getting up. All you had to do is go out there and worry about those plants. Now, I don't want to be slave. You guys understand what I mean? I don't want to be slave to plants. I don't want to be slave to pigs. I don't want to be slave to animals, chickens, goats, cows, or any of that stuff. Been there, done that. Why would I want that? If you're retired, you don't want to be tired. So say a person could, I'm going to open up piggery. Well, why in the world would you want to open up a piggery? Oh, I make money. Okay. Okay. So you want to make money, you have a piggery, you're going to make more money? Okay, say you do make, and say you make 20,000 US dollars a year. Okay, so you need more money, right? Or You just need something to do. Well, there's plenty of things to do without opening up and buying land and opening up this. If you wanted to grow a garden, a simple garden for yourself, sure. Or say a hectare, have a hectare, no worries, simple. Because you grow it, you put it in there and then maintain it, and then you got 2-3 months till it grows, right? Retarded truly. I'm sorry, mine bled me. My accountant took my huge out loans, then I divorced her. Yeah. Add me, Charles says, add her on her thing. Relinda's getting a lot of attention. She sure is.
We never
Got
get
sidetracked.
sidetracked.
Good evening, Tom. Wolfen, good morning, good morning. We're talking about jealousy this morning. I am Jenny. Good afternoon. How you doing this morning? This afternoon? Timothy White, MJ, and let's see, I'm going down through here. Yes, here we go. I was confused, JG. JG. Why just happened? I don't know. You guys are making me laugh. Ron, Philpott. I was in San Jose City, 3 hours north of Manila. Spent Valentine's Day with my wife. Baylor on the East Coast. Absolutely beautiful. I bet it was, and I bet you had an excellent time. And it's good to hear you were here for the 3 weeks. It's great, great, great. There's nothing better than to relax and come here, and then you go back to the States. Now I know you're going to feel the jet lag. How are you all? We are fantastic. We're talking about jealousy. Jenny, are you jealous of Mindanao Kiwi? Do you get jealous? Because, you know, he's a guapo kind of guy. How do you handle it if you do have jealousy? You know? He's a guapo kind of guy. I saw him yesterday on his video. I'm jealous of women, Tom, because I love someone. I give all I have to care, love, attention, and time only like me. I understand. Right? And I try to always give my wife attention. Actually, I'm the one, you'd be surprised, I'm the one I'll say, I want attention. Huh? Oh, right there? Okay. Right, Chicha? I'll say, I need attention. And she'll say, okay. She'll go give me a kiss and then walk away, go do something else. Oh, okay. That's enough.
I got in trouble for doing a double walk at a pretty girl. It's natural, I said. She was angry, but when I saw double looking over her, she was embarrassed. No more problem.
Chicha, do you look at other foreigners?
I will use my... Where is my shades?
So, Chicha likes butts.
What?
Your butt. You look at the butts.
Hoy!
Hey. She hit me underneath the thing.
Dali, oh.
Yeah, okay, Daddy-o. Spinning wheel, round and round, round and round, spinning wheel. I'm sorry. Quality, high quality, PLDT and Globe together. We have two. We're going to get the third one when it comes into town. I'll get 3 of them. I'll get 4 or 5 of them if I could.
Same one, free to roam. Love animals, but I love Preda more. I
Yeah.
want them to, but buy
Yeah.
proper animals.
I don't want to be slave to the property. I never want to be slave. They can never leave the property. And you depend on someone to take care of it for you. Say you depend on brother, cousin, aunt, uncle, brother, sister. Are they going to take care of it? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I know my family, they take care of it. Yeah, maybe not. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, Tom. I forgot. Did you feed the pigs? The horses? Oh, I forgot. I hadn't fed them in 2-3 days. I didn't get over there. That'd be my brother, my family. What does it say? Belinda.
Jealousy is a sign of a real love from the bottom of your heart
Yeah.
and soul. But sometimes, if you will too much jealousy, it's not.
Runs the guy away.
Uh,
The guy will run.
yeah.
If you say to somebody, hi, how are you? And you get in relationship with that person and you get the jealousy, sometimes you'll run that person away. Who are you talking to? Well, nobody. Well, how come why who are you talking to? I'm not talking to anybody. Why are you doing that like that? So sometimes you run a man away. Just saying.
Janie, talking about jealous, I don't get jealous, but I don't like habit telling me, oh, that's my girlfriend.
Yeah. I understand that, and that comes from
Charles, bye.
Bye, Charles. Bye. Thank you for coming on, Mr. Charles. Yeah, that comes from.
Arjun said, me, I don't know if I have right to feel jealous because he always talks to me that I'm just his friend. But that is not, then I find out again. He's still talking to the person he was talking
Yeah,
before.
yeah. That happens a lot. That happens a lot. A lot of times what happens, and this happens quite a bit, is you're talking to someone online and you really don't know if that person's really the person. And I'm not making an excuse for anybody, but I'm just saying that's what happens sometimes. You talk and say, I'm talking to MJ and I'm talking to someone, someone, right? And I don't know if MJ is really the right person, but I'm still talking to the other two or three. Unless I told you you are the person and they're still talking to the other three, yeah, that's a problem. But if I'm talking to you like openly, hi, and I'm talking to the other two or three girls and you're aware I'm talking to the other three girls, that's what people probably should do. Or same thing with the girls should tell the guy, I'm talking to a couple of the guys also. Okay, fine. You know.
Wolfen, I will be truthful and it may be sound like a drama, but
I,
and my wife gets jealous. I
I
know
know.
she loves me.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah. And that's true. She does.
Yeah.
It's true.
MJ, I understand him, but I want someone to understand me.
Yeah.
So I don't want one-sided.
Mm. Sometimes you'll find that jealousy with a man is the same with a woman. I mean, jealous is jealous, right? But sometimes men will or won't say, and women will just keep it to themselves and just lock it up inside them, you know?
Yeah, Tim Lawson said married to a Pinay 37 years and she still show a tidbits of jealousy. Nothing major, it is what it is. Pinay are extremely protected to their man.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. And they are. They are. You can't do a double look. You cannot do a double look. If you do a look and then double look over there, you could be looking at the coconut tree, and there might be a woman that's 50 feet down over there, and they think that you're looking at that woman. You could be looking at the coconut tree and not even notice the woman, but they think that. And so, and that's Filipina. Oh, you want her? Well, no. Want what? Like that. And so you're innocent in saying, oh man, like that. So, and I've seen guys like that and had to deal with that. That's horrible. That's horrible to deal with. A man should not even deal with that. A woman should not even deal with that. But it's there. Sometimes you're over jealous.
Yeah, like this. Emily says, I'm not into jealous, but I can see my nose growing now when I type.
Yeah, 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 yeah. If I had Chicha in USA, would I be jealous? Yes. Am I jealous now? Sure. I'm not overly jealous. If some guy, which I did, you guys, I told you about this, guy staring at her when she was getting chicken one day, just literally staring. He liked Chicha, and he was really staring at her. So, and she didn't know it, but she knew it, but she didn't know it, I think. But she didn't say. Did you know that guy was staring at you? I tricycle that time.
Or,
When you were getting chicken. You were wearing the dress. He was really staring at you. You remember that? Okay. But anyway, I get jealous. No, not really.
Mr. B.
I kind of like
No.
it.
The things that Filipina don't understand is that women are a large part of the workforce. My doctor, my dentist, and lawyer are
You're right.
female.
You're right.
Choose them for qualification at what sex they are.
You're right.
Bahala.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. My dentist was a female. My doctor was a man. Nurse was female. You're right. A lot of doctors, like
Female.
Lopez, right? Miss Lopez.
I am, Jenny said, I think I am the only Pinay don't get jealous. If you don't want another Pinay, then go. I won't stop you, but think before you do
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. Well, I understand that. I understand that.
Shout out to you. I delete my account stick in one person, okay?
Shout out to you. I delete my account, stick in one person, okay? Whatever that means, MJ. I don't know what that means, MJ. What does
You
that mean?
always, they said, you always hurt me for so long, but I still understand you. He's here?
Oh, is he here?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Some jewelry. Jealousy kills happiness, also progress.
Is it here, MJ? Sam Jewelry says jealousy kills happiness. Almost. It does. Jealousy can squash happiness in 1 second, and there's no reason for the jealousy, unless the guy's or girl is doing it. I'm Jenny. Yes, Ken.
Look, MJ, I want you to be happy. Then I pray for you very much, little lady.
There you go.
Well, friend, that's a two-way street, Tom. Too much jealousy for the foreigners to what the girl can cause. He's the ones to get.
Yeah. My friend Bill told his wife, he says, I'm sitting at this table, and he says, I'm done with the jealousy for the last time. Here's the keys. I'm going to fire the maid and the cook, and I am leaving you. I am tired of it. I can't take it. You take our child, and we'll go somewhere else. You go somewhere else. But they ended up working it out.
Tim Larson. I would never ever hook up online. Take your ass there and you will never...
Yeah, true. You're right, Tim. You're right.
But know how to control my jealousy. If it's jealous, I'm crying only.
Yeah.
Moonlight. Hi again, Ruth. My girlfriend saying her father was very strict and she was never allowed to express emotions around him. I think and I understand now. I got my work cut out for
Yeah.
things, guys.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's really different if, most especially if broken family like ours.
Yeah.
Like my family before. You cannot tell your sadness or your pain through your father, because sometimes father is different than a mother. What's the
True.
gesture?
About receiving.
So yeah, but if she has someone to tell, like a motherly gesture to her, she can. But since that maybe I can feel that she don't have anybody to lean on about to share her problem, so that's the reason when you saw her that she's keep crying like that. So just let her cry and just continue talking to her about that one. You tell her that, honey, I'm here for you, and you can share to me all your burdens or
burdens,
your sadness like that.
Yeah.
Then just give more patience to understand about her situation.
Yeah.
Because she had nobody to lean on this time.
Good night, Paul. Good night, Mr. Paul. Thank you for coming on, Paul.
And too much jealousy is
Withdrawing.
destroy a
All about the
relationship.
Philippines. You're exactly right. Too much jealousy will actually kill. I've seen jealousy kill more relationships here than anything. My friend, he just had enough. He said he just walked out of that restaurant. He was so angry. He said I was done. He told her this time.
He said, sunglasses, baby.
Sunglasses. Yeah. More men die of jealousy than cancer.
More men die of jealousy than cancer. All this double talks is giving me a bad name. I guess it's time to reveal my name. It's
Junior. Junior. JR. A double dog dare you.
Ken said, no looking at coconut ever. I will get home my dream wife's asawa.
There you go. Again, Mr. King.
Jealous.
It is hard.
Yeah. Fish. I would gladly deal with tampo jealousy from a Filipina than deal with a Western woman feminism. No cooking, no working, no watching children, just
Amen.
sleeping, getting fat.
Amen.
Uy.
Amen. And watching the soap operas all day. Yeah. And not have dinner on time. And not eat on time. And not have your clothes done. And not have any of that stuff done. And it's not saying they have to do it. It's saying if you have that agreement with her and that's what she's supposed to do to help, you furnish the money and everything to take care of her, and she's to do that. You're exactly right. There's nothing worse than that. And not having the food ready, and she's been home all day, and you worked hard all day.
Jenny said, I think it depends on the person's personality. Also, jealousy can be extremely to some, but not for some.
Some women are really, and men. I shouldn't say just women. Some people, both are so extreme no matter what, you can't even hold. You have to have blindfolds on all the time. You actually should
Put
just walk
sunglasses.
around. Yeah, sunglasses with blindfolds.
Sunglasses
A top and a this and this on the side. Oh, I cannot deal with that. Makes you sick thinking about it.
and a little jealous is normal, but too much jealousy will end the
I've
relationship.
seen too many relationships end. This last year, 3 or 4 relationships, the guys I knew, gone.
Hear a splash on ocean from fish, loud and
Clear
clear
fish. Yeah, yeah.
I am not only jealous if need be, but Filipina don't mix their men jealous or purpose like Eastern women.
Yeah, Western women. Western women do it in a different way, don't they, guys? You know what I'm talking about. Short skirts, different actions, movements, things like that. And their eyes will go astray also. Not saying they're all bad, but just saying.
I am so good looking that you all be jelly.
Who said that? Fed up. I'm so good looking that all be jelly baby. Yeah, fed up. I bet that's the truth.
JG. Don't get jealous, but they can be a little jealous for me, not stupid. Jealous
Yeah.
no one gets access to my phone.
Well, there you go. Just put a password on it. You never have to worry about it. You may lose your phone.
Yeah. Good night, guys. Go to work in the morning. Night's ball.
Good night, Paul. Mr. Paul.
Wolfen, I don't know if he was jealous, but my friend noticed a guy checking out his wife. So he waited for the guy to look at him to see if he noticed. And my friend
Just blew him a
him.
kiss. Yeah, that would solve that, wouldn't it?
I'll tell a farm if he can wear the eyepiece.
Horses can wear.
So he be looking
Look straight at me. Yeah, exactly.
like
exactly.
that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No blinders, right?
I wonder what it would be like to have a dedicated wife by my side.
Nothing better. What about a dedicated husband beside your side, honey?
This is good.
It's good.
It's great.
It's good. I can always tell chit-chat. We know each other's movements and actions. If she says good, it means it's good. If she says I'm good, she's not so good. But if she's good, she's perfect.
Depend on the tune.
Depends on the tune. She could be having a bad day or tummy. Somebody stepped on one of her. Somebody broke her flower. Somebody broke her flower. She's not doing that good.
How you do? I'm good.
Yeah, that's what she said. How you
Because
doing?
I'm mad.
I'm good.
Because
What happened?
where's the flower?
I don't. Oh, she's gonna go get the flower, guys. Somebody stepped on and broke her flower. She's not good. How you doing? I'm good. What happened? I love it. Oh, here it comes. Here comes. Here comes her flower, guys.
They broke this one.
They broke that. Who broke that one?
I don't know.
We don't know. We think maybe kids or whatever. Well, I feel sorry for them.
I'm mad.
She was mad. Woo! It's her flower. But she made cake one time. I ate half of it. She didn't get mad. I forgot where I'm at here, honey. You got to come here and help me out here. Where's Daddy at? Where's your phone at, darling? And tell Daddy where we got at a guy. Yeah, somebody messed up her flower.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for them. What did it say, darling?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Ken said, jealousy is a complex emotion that encompasses feelings ranging from fear of abandonment,
Yes, fear.
revenge, and humiliation. It strikes both men and women. It is most typically arose within the person is a trip.
It does. It's a fear of abandonment. That's correctly right.
Google LOL.
Google it. But it's true, though. You know, it is a fear of abandonment. You're exactly right. It's a fear of losing that person or someone and ending up with no one. Mm-hmm. It's a fear of spending 5 years, 1 year, 1 month, 1 day in a relationship, and it's gone. And I say 1 day, but you guys kind of know what I mean.
JR said.
Who said this?
GR.
Oh, JR. JR. Who's DR?
Day.
Double dog.
I think he would become jealous over my ex. Put me through. I'm being honest.
Yeah, I understand that, Double Dog. Double Dog, one thing about it, when you do get here, you won't have a problem finding a wonderful Filipina uh, that will stand by you. Tim Larson.
That would be.
Oh, okay. I would gladly take a Philippine wife who demonstrates a bit of jealousy over some Western. That's praying for you to hook up with someone else so she can get all that you worked so hard for. Yeah, you're exactly right, Tim. I want to say that too. You're exactly right, 100%. I've seen so much of that, and I actually went through that. And I went through, it's amazing how you end up with nothing. And boy, the court system's really one-sided there, aren't they? And 80 to 90% of the money was my money. It was not, and I say my money, meaning I earned the money. And I ended up with nothing. Nice house, cars, 3, 4 cars, many things. So, believe me, I understand that. Been there and done that. Fish. But a lot of Western women make their man jealous on purpose. They love to play with the guys, have fist fight over them. They're feminist drama, and you're exactly right. Amen to that. It's all about the Philippines says. You're exactly right. They do it on purpose. Some of the Western women do it on purpose. But I tell you what, not only does it backfire on them, they end up with nothing at the end of the day. And you guys know that, and I know that. And they're still struggling. And I guarantee one thing, one point of their life, they're going to wish they were back with you or want to be with you. And that's happened. That's happened to me. Secret. Forgiveness is the key of past. Yes, don't put her innocent before your husband, boyfriend, or husband. I mean, don't make your spouse suffer from your past. Today is now what has happened now. Exactly, Kim, 110%. That's what I said. You got to go from day on. Forget the past. The past is the past. Nothing you can do about it now. You can only do from today on and change that format who you are today. And Chicha and I talk about it. What are you going to do what, honey?
Juice.
Oh, juice. Okay, honey. She's going to go buy juice. So, you're right. Ken, well spoken. So it's today forward you need to worry about, not in the past, what happened in the past. Oh, you looked at that guy. You did this. You did that. And as a guy saying to his wife, and she's going to say, oh, okay, so what? You hold it? No. Best thing to do is talk it out, work it out, and get past it. Just get past it. If you can't get past it, it's never will work anyway. Yeah, it's true. Filipinos are jealous, exactly, because they're foreigners, because they want. And do they try to take you? Yes, they do, and they do try to take you away. They do it in many different ways, just like anybody else would. Flirty, just like that. It's okay. Jealousy men on the men's side too. One experienced cheated by a Panay will put pressure on the current Panay girlfriend. Maybe an accident building your house, a flower got broke. No, it's before they built the house and added it on there, and it was really funny how she found that, and she actually was angry because she loves her flowers, and that's understandable. I said, honey, and I caught myself. It's just a flower, but not to her. She loves her flowers. So, come to find out, one of the kids we think broke it, and R said that one of the kids broke it, or actually snapped it off on purpose. Tim, the best way to cure Filipino jealousy is to feed her. Trust me. 37 years of married to Panay qualifies me. Okay. So what you're saying, Tim, is to feed the jealousy aspect. Okay. I can understand that. Adobo. Give a Filipino adobo. It's the best way to fix most problems. Yeah, it works pretty good too. Adobo does work good. Mitch. Good morning, Mr. Mitch. How you doing from Mr. Cape Canaveral today? How you doing? I've been listening for a couple of minutes, and my saying was, you're killing my spirit. Her response was, die already. My biggest problem is I'm a people person, just a social butterfly. I'm exactly the same way. I'm exactly the same way. My friend is exactly like that. Well, most of us are. He just walked into the restaurant and said hi to the girl. They've been married for 5 years. And finally, at the table, he just had enough. And she says, do you want her? He goes, okay. And he just had it. He said, here's the keys. He didn't say it out loud. He whispered, he says, honey, this is what I'm going to tell you. And then did that. He said, your maid, your cook, your brand new car, your brand new house, our child, you know, and he just, I'll meet you at home, I'm firing everybody. And she grabbed him as she's walking away. So imagine the situation like that, 5 years, and he's got a real nice house. He has a driver too. So he has like 3 employees. They don't want for anything. And she's just so jealous of him. He said, I've done. I hope it works out for them. He tells her to leave it in the past. He's not cheating on her. He's not. He's a good guy. I mean, he's one of my close friends. I feel you, Tom, all about the Philippines. Ken saying, oh, still here, we'll be eating payday tomorrow. Feel your pain, Tom. Exactly. Yeah. And you know what, Ken? My brother had a wife that was so jealous he could not do anything. She actually stopped him from being who he was, and he solved that. I feel you, Tom, and too, been ended up with nothing for being married to a Western woman. Retirement now would be tough. It's okay, all about the Philippines. Just plan it. Just have you a little extra. You have your credit card that's free that you can use any given time, and then don't worry about it. And that's when I came here. I says, I have a credit card. I have a credit card. It's available. I can pull out any amount of money I want on it. It's a high credit card. I have money in the bank. If something did happen and that money ran out, I do have the credit card I can survive on. I will not die. and and I just planned it out. But it's not like I planned it in one day. I planned it 5 years of planning to get here, and I didn't think I'd ever make it. I thought I was something I would never make it. So when I came here when I was 60, well, 59 and a half, I said, okay, here I am, and I've been here. All I know what you're talking about, all about the Philippines. Ribeye in the morning or afternoon? I tell you what, Mr. Ken, you have one in the morning and have one in the afternoon. I know. Mr. Ken, I want to see a picture of that ribeye. I want to see a picture of that. Filipinos, Tim? Filipinos harbor a ton of secrets, but they're tribal in nature. Literally. True. Filipinos do have a lot of secrets, and they do hold a lot. And so do Americans. I don't have any secrets, but I tell her everything. Like yesterday, we wanted to do a couple things, and I told her yesterday, this is what my plan is, and you tell me if it's okay. This is money slotted for this. This is money. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. So she knows what's going on. But then again, too, I always want her to know what's happening as far as the money's concerned and the budget's concerned. So I don't want her to always be in limbo and things. I want to be a husband, but a good husband that way. You know what I mean? Just explain to her what things will be like. Good morning, Mr. Vet and Panay Life. How you doing this morning? Welcome on this morning on live chat. How you doing? Mobanga. I got to watch out for those gold diggers. I heard that there's a lot over there. Yeah, there's a lot here. I say there's more in America than there is here. I think you'll find there's more gold diggers in America than there is here. We do know of someone that actually hit gold. My American over here, we found out recently, he was digging. He found gold in his yard. He left his wife. Now she can't drive. She has a car up for sale and this, that, and that. No joke. Double dog. Yeah, biggest fear. You know what? I tell you the best way to do like I did. I have nothing. This is what I have. We got to make it on this amount of money, and this is how much money we have to make it every month. Can we do it? Can we do it together? If she says all 3 of those things, I don't want this jealousy, I don't want this, I don't want that, plus months, years of talking, right? And it worked out fine that way. It's perfect? No! Nothing's perfect. I mean, we talk about things. We've had our discussions for sure. I mean, she's been angry at me. I've been angry. I mean, but we have our discussions and we get over it and let it go. We still love each other very much. I mean, I love her so much. I know she loves me. Chi Taurus, good morning, good morning. How you doing? Good evening, good evening. JG says, don't live in fear. Yeah, don't live in fear. Fear will kill you. People fear coming on the airplane coming here. People fear coming here and staying and living. Try it for 1 month, 2 months. You don't like it, you can go back home. Take a leave of absence on your job. Tell them you want to take a leave of absence on your job. Take a 3-4 week vacation. Come here for 3-4 weeks. Travel around a little bit. Stay in 4 areas or 5 areas there in those 3-4 weeks, and check things out in those areas. And you can pick your areas you want to do, and then come back another year and do the same thing again. So it'll be a good thing. Mo says, man, I know many dudes who come to the U.S. kind of went back to their home countries, married. As soon as that brings her across the ocean, the mask comes off. I've seen it happen too many times. That's the reason I will not bring Chicha there. She will go visit, and I'm going to have her back here. I don't want her to experience a lot of the things going on in the U.S. and experience that. There's many groups. That's what happened to my buddy Alton, guys. He brought his wife over there, and she's searching in the street for gold. You guys heard me tell you the story for that, or coins. Then it didn't last. I don't know, a year, 2 years. How long did they last, darling? You remember? Alton and his wife, the one he took to the U.S.
I think after 6 months.
Yeah, 6 months. 6 months. Double dog. Yeah, okay. I am Jenny. Do you get jealous with your Filipino wife, and mainly for what reasons? Do I get jealous, Chicha? Not really. I tease her more. I'm a teaser, guys. I joke all the time. I joke all the time with her. Do I tease her? Yeah. Do I get jealous? No, not really. I've been through that, guys. I'm too old for that. I'm not one of those guys, the jealous guy. If she wants to leave, she can leave. I was cheated on, so am I jealous? Not really. If she wants to leave, she can leave. If she's not happy in this relationship, she can leave. But I'm there for her. I told her, if you leave, I'll just follow you. So wherever you go, I'll just follow you wherever you go. No, serious though, really, if I don't really get jealous. If I get jealous, listen, there's different types, stages. If somebody touches her, I got news. Nobody touching her but me. I'm talking about touch her in a rubber butt or like that or like that. There ain't nobody touches her. She's my wife. Now, if it's cutting up and teasing, come on, guys, from New York and all over. So, come on, sit down. Have some coffee. Sit by somebody else's wife. We just have a good time. But I would never cross any line. There's a line. There's a wall. If somebody crossed this line, which has happened, there's still a wall there. I don't cross that line, and I don't think Chiche doesn't either. Bo, you don't sense gold diggers. You can sense them when it's too late. Sometimes you can, yeah. Sometimes you can sense a gold digger when it's too late after you're already in the relationship. Best thing to do is to live with her. Don't marry her. Live with her for a year, 2 years before you marry her. Live with her for 6 months, 8 months. You'll see what kind of person she is. It'll come out. The truth will come out. Hell, 2 years, then marry her. Then you know if she's a gold digger or not, right? They are there in most countries, but where the key is, look for the red flags. Yeah, there are many red flags, and you guys will see them. People don't have to tell you what the red flags are. You guys are smarter than me, that's for sure. And you guys probably know more of the red flags than I would know. But really, as a person, I think you would, if you really take the time and get to know that person, you're going to see the red flags. If she's not giving you attention, and she's not coming giving you attention during the day, and she's not acknowledging your existence, and she's not playing with you and teasing you, honestly, do you want that? Refresh.
I think mine is not.
I don't know. I dropped another. We dropped like 40 people watching, down to 14. But my phone still says Is it still on?
14 become down, 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 down.
Oh my goodness gracious! Sorry about this. You know, the internet drives me insane. It's coming back up now.
Coming na.
Okay.
I think I would go. That one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we saw that, right, Ken? Yeah.
It's back.
It's back.
Move.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, JG. Hey, Tom. Yeah, JG. Yeah, they actually found gold. The guy supposedly found gold. No touch. Fear is usually self-inflicted. If you have the knowledge, you can set aside the fear. Stress is the same way. I know fear and stress very well. Now they're just friends. You're exactly right. I know you know it, Mr. B. You've actually done that. Yeah. We're back. We just had a refresh. Thank you, Troy. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, it's weird how that does it like that, right? And sometimes I learned this. One of the guys was saying doesn't have to do with the chat too. So build a tower. Actually, hey Mark Metz, how you doing this morning? Welcome. All right, I'm fed up. Sorry about the lag, guys. Sorry. Nothing I can do about that. Bye. This hurts me. Divorce, it breaks my heart. There isn't trust marriages. They say even the wedding with the wedding ring is simple. Oh, now we are one. Yeah, exactly, Mitch. You're exactly right. Yeah. Sorry about that. Well, I did the jealousy thing today because I had so many people ask me about it. Number one topic on my emails. Number one topic in the world that I get my messages from. It's the one thing people want to ask me about. I have a problem with her, Filipina, because of this. It's jealousy. It's ruined more relationships than it should. And I wanted to just talk about it. And I wanted to have Checha's perspective on it and kind of get you guys to do that. I mean, we can talk about property. We can talk about land. We can talk about buying a car. We don't have to talk about jealousy all the time. But it seems to be a topic that everybody wants to talk about. Are we back, guys? Double Dog, are we back? Tom Patrick, are we back? Are we back? Ken, you guys here? Let me know, guys. I'm Jenny. Are you guys here? Let's see who's on. We can talk about anything you want to talk about. Today, I brought up the jealousy because I had many people back. Okay, JG, thank you. JG, supposedly the guy did find gold over there. Wolfen, okay, I'm back. Thank you, Wolfen. Mark says, I think women get jealous in the Philippines because you bring her here to the U.S. It's more like the husband would be jealous. That's exactly right. I would get jealous. I admit it. But I'd be over extreme? No.
You would
No,
be jealous because I'm in the sea.
Yeah, she's going to be fishing all the time. She said she's going to be in a boat. She's going to get a boat. She's going to live on a boat and go fishing all the time. She probably would.
Yeah, should not. No shark.
No shark, she
No
says.
shark and no alligator.
No alligators. Here's your juice,
No.
darling. You want to put it over there, darling?
That's my
I drink out of that one. I'll drink out of this one, too. See? Yeah, thank you. I want to feel that, Sir Tom, that won't feel jealous, because jealous is suck. It really ruined my day. But one thing I'm scared is wait for some to end up one day and then meet the other one. And Jane, yeah, there's no
anyway,
there's no answer.
Anyway, like that, MJ. If he is your boyfriend, trust him. He trusts you. Then, if it's not work, it's not the one.
Yeah.
Anyway, relationship, especially if long distance relationship, you're both like best is communication, regular communication. Then if sometimes worse that he cannot contact you, it depends on his situation, like busy or
Job,
but
yeah.
time before he's doing that. Oh, tomorrow I will be busy. He will find a way to inform you if he's busy during that day or what reason is that. Then
Yeah.
you give like just be open minded
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
situation that like that. But most of all, prayers like
Yeah.
more prayers for that
Yeah.
one because
Yeah.
God can do everything
Yeah.
possible like that.
Yeah. Yeah, Chicha's right. I mean, MJ, you somewhere along the lines you got to trust. You trust your child, right? Your young son. So somewhere you're going to have to trust. And sometimes you just may have to bite your tongue. And sometimes you may just not say who's with you. Sometimes you just put a check mark or red flag, but don't throw away someone because you think they are. You know
Don't
what I mean?
think too much.
Don't think too
Like,
much. Don't overthink things. Don't go down the rabbit hole. Look at the situation and don't say to him, "Oh, who's that? Who's that? Who's that?" "Oh, it's a radio. Here, shh, like this." And it's like that. You know what I'm saying? So, JG, you're exactly right. Talk it out. You got to talk it out. You've got to communicate. You've got to. Yeah, Mark, I would like living on a boat too, but talk it out. I have no jealousy in either way. My marriage, but family, different story. I worked hard my whole life. What is ours, of course. My family thinks they can have what we have and have and we're talking about parents. I understand exactly what you're talking about. There is different types of jealousy. It doesn't have to be husband and wife. It could be material things. It could be car, boat, house, expandable house. It could be anything. It could be coffee. It could be anything. Oh, they have coffee. I don't have it. Go ahead, read that one, darling.
I have my wife here in Australia for 6 years now, and honestly, I have not been jealous. I trust in the relationship, and I like your Tom. It doesn't want to be in what you can do.
Yeah, yeah. And it's not much. As Ken puts look at it, fishing, alligator to the fish. Look at Mr. Ken. Yeah,
I
you're
don't
exactly right all
know.
about. You're exactly right.
He's not my boyfriend. I don't know what he is to my life, but I feel him. What mean?
That means that she cares for someone.
But he did not. She did not know
What's going on with him? Or
what's that guy. I don't know feelings towards her. Oh, what was that?
well, I tell you what, 100% trust here. 100% here. Whatever there. I think it's 100%. It seems that way. So 100, 100. I thought to have a termite farm there. People say, JG, nobody wants termites. Why would people want to buy them? I don't know what to say. I know what you mean. I'm glad my wife doesn't get too jealous. She says she would get a sharp bolo and cut mine off. Well, that's exactly right. So, don't do that to Papa. Never go to bed angry. Never cut that. Oi, could you imagine, Chincha?
My Filipino Jeff doesn't like me to
Yeah.
go anywhere without her.
I understand.
Philippines. But I understand.
Understand.
Yeah.
She has you, and she wants to keep you. And that's okay.
Friendly hug, no problem. Tap in the ash, I get stopped.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody wants to give her a little friendly hug. No worries, because the Americans do that. No worries. But when you go extra mile, no way.
He's not my boyfriend. I don't know, but I talked to him like almost 6 years.
3 years.
Oh, 3 years. Make it clear because maybe you're just how to say.
Companion?
Yeah, no. Mag-expect. Imjin will expect that
Oh, I get
she
it.
will be your boyfriend. Then
Yeah.
he's wasting your time.
Yeah.
Like,
What can I say?
yeah.
I've had it different ways. I've had it where the Filipina, when I was searching online, liked me and want to talk
Make
with
it clear
me.
first, right?
And yeah, I made it clear. I appreciate
Don't
you.
want you to waste your time.
I'm interested in someone else, but they still try to keep in contact. But eventually, I cut it off because it's not fair to the other person you're talking to. You know what I mean? So it's all about being honest. It's always about honest with that guy. Are we going? Sometimes you just have to ask: Are we boyfriend girlfriend? Are we going to be together or not?
Because it's happened like that.
Yeah. If we're not, okay.
She expect that
He
she
might
fell
come.
for him, right?
Yes, baby.
Then after all,
Mm.
it's not right. So she will get hurt.
I understand.
Right? She
Yeah.
will get hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you get to the Philippines to get your goal, stay there. If
Yeah.
you take her back to
Yeah.
the States, odds of surviving the marriage significantly decrease,
Yeah.
especially if
Timothy?
she's young.
Timothy,
stay
you're
young,
right,
but,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
But no worries, thumbs up. Always.
Tom Patrick says thumbs up, thumbs up. Mitch Promo. Have a good day, Mr. Mitch. Posted something up above. I'm listening for the ride home. Thank you, Mitch, for listening.
Filipino
Good haircut. All right. Awesome, Mr.
Lorena
Mitch.
Bobbitt.
Thank you. Yeah, Lorena Bobbitt, you're exactly
Michael
right.
John,
Boy, remember
good
that
morning.
one? Good morning, Michael John. Good morning. How you
Good
doing?
morning.
I'm late
I'm
to the
late.
party, but it's okay. Yeah.
And Jane, I had a scammer 211. I feel way you feel today, love. Tell my wife, big secret, that person is fantasy, not a real, because only one-sided, like both ways, not just one person.
Yeah, giving. Yeah.
Like that.
Well done. I won't talk some more. MJ.
Anyway, because it's like you feel for him.
Yeah.
He feel for you. That's the question. That
Yeah.
MJ, like you
Thank you
expect,
for
right?
yeah. Don't you thank MJ for telling us it's a Filipina's perspective on that, and I want to thank you for opening yourself up and telling us that. That's very good that you did that, and thank you for that.
Yeah, because
It's,
it's
no,
different. It's
talk
difficult.
talk it out. Yeah, talk. Listen, Americans talk. You got to communicate, and so that's one thing. If you ever get with a foreign man, you better learn to
He's
communicate.
a foreigner, or he's a Filipino.
If he's Filipino,
like that.
if
So
he's
make it
he's
sure.
foreigner, better open up your personality
but
because they love to
Make
talk,
sure that
right?
he
I
feels
do.
for you too, because
Yeah.
it's unfair. You
Yeah.
feel for him, but he's not. You didn't feel for you. Then when at the end of the day you will be hurt.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
3 years is enough for
Yeah.
for that one.
Yeah.
Then right, 3 years too long.
That's too long, huh, honey? What's Ken say right here? Hold on. Ken says, what's that mean right there?
Handcuff.
Yeah.
Handcuff. Handcuff is like
Okay.
handcuff.
Oh.
Like, yeah. Took my wife for her
Hysterectomy. Post op.
Post today. Surgeon say it's looked good. She had another
Oh, Mark.
biopsy. He has.
Oh, that's right, Mark. That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
me
That's
too.
right. Mark, I'm
Yeah, he's
glad.
the
I'm glad.
one
I'm glad. Yeah.
But sir, I'm really hurt now.
JG, it's 100. Yeah, peso late charge. Mark, I'm glad. Okay, I'm glad. Thank you. So, but sir, I really hurt now. I'm terribly sorry you're hurt, MJ. We're sorry. I'm sorry. I mean,
Wait,
really,
Yeah.
I feel in your heart. But thank you for sharing your story there. I would say just
make it clear.
make
to
it clear
him.
to him. Are you with me? Are you gonna be
just
with
like,
me?
What?
What's your intention?
What you feel? Oh, how to say that one?
I don't know, darling. You tell me.
Just tell that. Who am I to you?
Yeah. Ask him what his intention is. The intention meaning, are we going to go forward in a relationship? Or are we going backward in a relationship? Are we here?
Thank you.
All about the Philippines.
Great welcome. It's
Thank you,
always a pleasure.
thank you.
Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you so much, Mr. All About the Philippines. You are awesome. Thank you. We appreciate super chat. And you know what?
From where you live, sir.
Oh, he is. Oh, okay. So it's a Filipino. Okay. So, no, where I live here now, or here
Or
where
in
I'm going
Maramag.
in Maramag. Well, she lives over here, so maybe it's from this neck of the woods. Well, I tell you what. Thumbs up, Mr. All About the Philippines. I tell you what, MJ. Probably more than likely, if it was me, I would really. I would just ask him, please just be honest with me. And I want you to be honest with me because I don't want to waste my time and my precious time on a relationship that might not go very far. If you're with me, I want you to be with me. If you're not going to be with me, it's going to hurt you and kill you. But you're better off knowing now than 1, 2, 3 year, 4 year from now.
Can you buy American style boat? They're nothing big, but
A Boston Whaler. Good question. I do not know. I don't know the answer to that. I bet you can. Like a good Boston Whaler. Yeah. They used to make them down in Edgewater. Yeah. You know what, Tim? I bet you can. I don't know of any. Michael says, M. Jane, you're a very real, sweet, and courageous lady. She is. I read that one. Oh, wait, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Tim. I missed yours. Every Western guy who is unhappy should leave everything behind. Secure your obligations, kids, whatever, and marry a Filipino. Amen, amen. Tim lost in the high five on that. Double Dog's not here to do a high five, but I'm going to give you a high five.
Knucklehead.
Knucklehead.
I'm Jane.
Um,
You're a real, sweet, courageous lady. I have watched your video. I pray for you find a Christian man.
yeah. And that's what you look for. That's what you look for. Like, Ken's been through it, been through the scammers and all the things being led on. And I know that I got taken for a lot of money, guys, myself. And I was led on. But it's okay. I mean, boy, I was hurt.
Yeah.
You talking about somebody was hurt. I was hurt.
Yeah. Ken said, it's great to talk about any pain or hurt.
It's good.
Release a lot of bad feelings. He said,
Yeah.
I never lie about my life. I tell everything. I just want
Wasting
wasting
my
my
time.
time.
I understand that, MJ.
Yeah.
And it sounds like probably more likely you might. You
Cheater
might
said,
in some instance, but you should ask him.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's afraid or shy.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes he might be shy.
Guy,
Shy. You don't know
So-
what to do.
he's a Filipino.
I don't
and
know
Jane-
him, so I can't
So if he's
judge
a
him.
Filipino,
I shouldn't say
sometimes
that.
like sometimes Filipino
Or
is
shy.
shy to tell, or just ask him.
Yeah.
Unsa man ko nimo?
He may be one of those guys that is afraid.
Yeah.
You may be beautiful to him in his eyes, and he says, I have a beautiful, but I don't know what to do. And there's a lot of men like that. I don't know what to do.
Pangutan na bag unsa ko nimo? Bunalan ang lubot. Cheater said, please tell me here, be honest, hope someone would tell me.
Yeah. It's always about being honest,
Yeah.
and to just say, and ask him. He says, I really want to, would you like to, MJ, ask him, would you like to go further in a relationship? How far you want to go? Like that.
Yeah, or I'm just wasting
Yeah.
my time
Am I
talking
wasting
to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ken,
Be true to yourself. Just read
Yeah.
that one.
it's in your language. I can't. Lagi be a ka, only thing a ka can be. I don't know what a ka means, but thank you, Mr. Ken. You amaze me. You speak the language, and I don't even speak it. I'm here, and you're in USA. Ken wrote this, honey. I don't know what it says. Ken, be true to yourself. Always be
Always
true.
lagi be ikaw, only things
Probably be
ikaw
true to
can
yourself,
be.
right?
Yeah, like to
Yeah, true.
Be
M. Jane, you look pretty. It looks like you have, this from Mark, a good heart. Be picky. Oh, yeah, M. Jane, one thing about it is there are men out there.
tell MJ. Pangutan siya.
Pa,
Ngo.
mu,
Ngo.
no, pa, ngo, matan. Ay, wait, tell her what, Chiche?
Pangutan siya.
Pa, ngatan Asia.
Unsa ko nimo?
Unsa ka nimo?
Sanguka kayo.
Temuka kayay?
Daddy, you can use this.
Yeah, you had a cock already?
Yeah.
But that's this is bad boy stuff right here. China. Yeah, you can actually use that if you want to. But let's see the other two. Is that
Okay,
fresh?
bayot.
Yeah, you can actually use that. Get one that's almost
Then.
well. How much you're gonna use? Use the full tube.
Or this one. Fill out.
Seal out that one right there. Water. It's up to you.
one.
I don't care. Yeah, use anything you want. Everybody plays the fool. Good song. Cheaters are everywhere. Yeah, cheaters are everywhere. Joyce. Joy. It's true. Cheaters are everywhere. And you know something though? Not everybody cheats, and not everybody is bad as it seems. You know what I mean by that? Sometimes you may not know the person, and you may get to know the person, and they're really not as bad as it seems. I mean, my ex, we were there together for a long time, 20-something years, and she cheated on me. And I'm saying, what in the world did I do wrong? Am I ugly? Am I horrible? Why would she cheat on me? She had a brand new car. I bought her BMW, brand new, and I did not buy her enough stuff. And I realized that through the after the point was I did not buy her enough. I mean, she took all the money. There's quite a bit of money and stuff. I lost a lot. So at the end of the day, I ended up with nothing. I don't know. I think I got 20,000 or something. The judge finally allotted me some money, but sold the house, everything. But uh, at at the end of the day, I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life because I made a decision to come here, and I struggled for 2, 3, 4 years there in my heart because it broke my heart. So, but I feel better, and I'm better off. And actually, it was the best thing I ever did because it actually taught me something. It taught me a lot of things. I woke up. Oh, he's not Filipino. Oh, MJ. Okay. Okay, so
Is that Filipino?
and that's what she just said. So it must be foreigner.
Foreigner?
Yeah, it must be foreigner.
He's living here?
He's living here as foreigner.
Where?
Tim Larson.
Base camp?
I don't know. No, I don't know. You ask her.
Maybe that's the guy there.
Yeah, could be that one over there. I don't know. Daddy don't know anything, darling. Cheaters
Is
are
that
everywhere.
Filipino?
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah, Joey, true. Cheaters everywhere.
Good night. God bless you. 45-ish days or sooner. Tim Larson. Can't wait to see you here, my friend. I'm waiting for you a song. I'm here waiting for you a song. I caught saying hi.
Matt, thank you for
Oh, thank you, Mr. Matt.
the super chat.
Mr. Matt, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All about thank you guys this morning and Mr. Ken. MJ, hot chick, no worries, even better heart. Your time will come. Ken, that's what I said. What? I don't understand why she don't have the men beating down her door. Her and she and all of them.
She has experienced that one.
Yeah, she's experienced
it. She's talking to 8 years.
Yeah.
And if nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 years. 8 years. She was with someone 8 years. She.
Yeah.
Well,
Sometimes you need to be frank. If
Yeah,
you will just what
move it on. Exactly.
what
Exactly.
situation we had.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I'm wasting my time so that you can move on. You can find another one.
Yeah. And you know, that's the thing. Can change. Yeah, life is too short, Mr. B says. And Mr. B has experience in that. Life can change so fast, so fast. Let's see. I know if it isn't working, make a plan and fix it. MJ, let him know and see what happens. If he's afraid to lose, he will make a move. You're exactly right. If he feels like at the end of the day he's going to lose that person, he will make a move, one way or another. Oh, okay. Yeah. People look for worldly things to fill them. There's only one real life source. Michael, amen to that one. We know who that is. Amen to that one. Again, thank you, Matt. Thank you so much, Mr. Matt, for the super chat. Ken.
We wait for a Hans
He's complicated. Yeah. And you know what? Ken's right. There's somebody out there for you. There's somebody out there for you.
Imjin, I will be in Taipei for a few days in
late
late
May.
May. But the problem of Imjin, she didn't have day off.
Oh, MJ, you don't have a day off? She don't have a day off?
I asked her the
Oh,
other day. She don't have day off.
Ah, yeah. Wow. You know, there you go, Mr. B. Mr. B.
Anyone ever we are really
In the Matrix.
In the Matrix.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like I'm in the Matrix. I do feel like I'm in the Matrix sometimes. And I tell you the reason why, you know as well as I do, it gives you that feeling of like, what's going on, right? Sometimes I feel like I'm in the Matrix. No, JG, it seems like that sometimes. It does. I would have never thought I would be here.
Anyway, the
Never.
true
Look at this.
person that is serious to you.
Yeah.
You had plan. And he has action. Not only talk, more talk, no plan, it's work. It's not work.
I got to tell you, I was working so much one time, and this happened. Chicha says, "Did you book your ticket yet for your?"
She can. So.
Oh, okay.
Mr. B there.
Mr. B's coming.
Mr.
in.
B61 is
Yeah.
in Taiwan
Yeah.
in May.
I forgot what I was going to say now. See, I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting old. It's okay. It's not that important. It's not that important. If it's important, I would have remembered it, right?
The one that I said, if a man is a true person that serious relationship, not only talk, he has plan and he has action.
Yeah.
Like that, right?
That's exactly right. I was going to book a ticket, and Chicha kept asking, "Did you book a ticket?" She had doubt in her mind if I'm coming or not. She kept saying, "Well, I'm working." And I had ticket prices, this, that, and that. I was trying to find the best rate, honestly.
And the good
And-
thing is he's the one purchased my ticket going to Manila. So then he said, it's not my loss if he's not coming because he's the one who bought the ticket.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So I bought her a ticket going to Manila, and got from here to the Manila. I mean, here to Davao, Davao to Manila, Manila. That I gave her money, and I said, "You want a room? I'll get you a room at a hotel." No, no, no. I just go overnight, overnight, overnight. So she did. Well, I didn't book my ticket.
So far, flight date is set
Yeah,
to
March 26th.
Let's see how it goes. Okay.
Oh, good. Hey, John Green. How you doing this
you?
morning? Yeah. Pay attention to this. Chicha, I should pay close attention, Mr. John Green. You should. How you doing this morning? You should pay.
Jojo said, I will look for Mr. Left. There is no Mr.
Mr.
Right.
Right. Ha ha ha. You're exactly right, Joy Joy. Joy Joy, this is Chicha's cousin, Joy Joy, guys. This is her cousin you saw in
She's
the video.
available.
She's available.
Ready to mingle.
Ready to mingle. Single, ready to mingle. And
And she had experience too. For 3 years. How much that one?
oh,
Joy, how much that one?
3 years
3
foreigner.
years talking, but it's waste
What?
time.
Yeah,
And
some
with
foreigner.
nothing.
Yeah, I don't know all the details, but that's right.
Mr. Bray, I work full-time less than half of my adult life. Only 14 years of full-time and over 40 years. Definitely not the mattress.
Yeah. I felt like I was in it. LOL, Joyce. Yeah.
Lifty all around isn't here.
Yeah, Lefty All Around's not here. He didn't make it here today. Lefty All Around will be in. But
I think GJ is looking for someone, right?
yeah,
JJ?
JG, yeah, check out Joy Joy. The,
JJ is 34.
Joy Joy is 34 years old. Available,
Uh,
single.
Where is Rick Morris? Where is Rick Morris?
I don't know where Rick Morris is. I have not. I don't know.
He's sleeping?
I don't know. For me, she questioned whether I booked the ticket or not. In her mind, she had doubt.
Almost 2 years only.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
2 years.
But still with the staying time.
It's still 2 years of your time. Yeah. Oh, see,
I'm here.
there he is. Yeah, he's
Rick
listening.
Morris is looking for a wife too. And we had someone like that, but I don't know if
I don't
it's
know
the
anything.
progress of that one.
We don't know anything. All we are is like
Introducing.
introduced. So, JG,
Are you looking?
there you go, Cheetors. Yeah.
Looks like love
All love
connection.
connection. Yeah, love connection. But when Chichi asked me, "Did you book a ticket yet?" And I said, "No, but I got to book yours." So I booked hers, didn't book mine yet. And I said, "Oh man, I got to book a ticket." But I'm working 3 jobs, so I was hectic. It was just really a hard time for me, and it was really hard. And I get right in the middle of the ticket, and then something would happen, and I'd have to stop.
I am
and,
blind though.
I'm blind though. Yeah, be okay. And I said to myself, I said, I got to do that. And so there was doubt there. She had doubt. How could you not? How could you not? Not.
Yeah.
I just
Because first time, right?
yeah, it's first
Then
time.
when I arrived in Manila, I still have doubt that really he's on this flight. Then when I saw on the monitor there, the flight of JFK, what's that? Like that, right?
Yeah.
JFK number like that. I said, oh, pumping my heart like this. And then I asked the guard, how long this airline landed here? Then I said, I think it's 20 minutes. Oh, pop like that. At that time, Manila is so hot. No, I'm sweating
It was
too
hot.
much. Then I said, and then I asked the guard, do you think all the passengers of this flight is Kim Olsen? Maybe not yet because they have been through the
Immigration, yeah.
check. And so then I asked where I should go because it's different on the
Level.
what's that? From
Immigration.
What's that airline you have?
Eva.
Eva Air, yeah. Eva Air is different from the other airlines. So
Right.
I make like this, pump. Then all I saw is foreigners coming down like that. Then he has picture that what shirt he wear.
Yeah,
that
I
day,
took a picture of my shirt.
Yeah, like listen. Then he kept calling like I'm here. Where I go like that. So it seems like
I scared her.
I'm so nervous.
She was so scared. She goes, I don't know where you go. I said, where am I at? I don't know where you're at. And I said, well, where do I go? She says, I don't know where you go. I said, where are you at?
Yeah,
I don't
because
know
you
where I'm
cannot-
at. She don't know where
it's
she's at.
different from the Philippine Airlines.
So I said, here, talk to the guard.
Yeah.
And so she's talking to the guard. Guard says, she was so nervous she couldn't even tell the guard where she was at. So finally he figured out, he says, I know where she's at. Go straight ahead and go down. You're going to walk down this walkway and it's going to loop around. You'll see many, many, many cars. She's down there. But I come out the airport and it's all you can see. 300-400 people out there with signs. Hi, Joe. This is Melanie. Or hi, Sam. This is whatever. They had their names. Many Filipinas. Many. So I guess a lot of them are ready to shake my hand.
Then
Shake
you
my
can see
hand.
all
I got
the,
shaking your hand.
all you can see that the luggage is have flight number like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Then it's oh, that's the airline. Then like that, then it's pumped more
Yeah.
nervous. The cause of sweating too much is the nervous. Like
Yeah.
you don't know.
Yeah. She had a hard time because what it was, when I got there, she saw me and she's coming to me and I see her first. And I go, she is little. She goes, and she had to go, boy, he is big. And he'll go, she's really little. 4 or whatever, 11, I don't know.
When she
Little.
go like that, because the like this, go, wow, giant.
And I'm coming down there, many people staring. I mean, many people staring. So I get down there, I meet her. And so I hugged her, and then that was it. But I tell you what, we had a good time. Let me get back to answer questions. You guys probably don't want to hear our story, but I had to tell a story. Yeah, no Mr. Right. I work for. Okay, yeah, here we go. Joyce. Okay, you guys are talking. Okay, love. Okay, let's see. Sorry, going down. My record. Ken says 180 up to 22 hours. Oh, wow, wow, Ken.
The guys who
You need rest, Ken.
the guys who hunt for pretty girls are looking for a wrong thing. It's all about character, honestly, emotional stability, physical compatibility, and personality. If you don't have the spark, no go.
No go. You got to have the spark. That's exactly right. I'm Jenny Sleff. 2012, arresting old news, searching for a solver long over. Well, you know what, Ken? You've Rachel. You've got a beautiful wife and a great son, Josh, and you got a great family there, Mr. Ken. I've got to get ready for those jumping jacks today. I'm going to do. I got to do 10 jumping jacks for Mr. Ken. Please be my witness. My wife ever asked, I'm on record saying, I'm not looking. Remember, she has a sharp bolo. Yeah, that's for sure. Mark, LOL. Yeah, that's true. Byron, good morning. Byron
from Malay.
from Malay. Welcome on our chat today. Thank you for spending time on your valuable time with us today. Lucky man, Mark is a wonderful woman.
Cool but good, as in nervous.
Nervous, yeah. Joy. If you had seen her that day, you would have laughed. She didn't know which way was left. She didn't know which way was right. She's so nervous. She says, oh no. But once I got her in the taxi and we're heading to where we're going, toward the embassy, right? She was like, you could see it calming down. She was calming down. You could see the balloon, air going out of the balloon. And then she was okay. So I grabbed her hand. I was holding her hand. It was like picking up a wet dish rag. It was limp, drippy. And so it was good. It was good. Yeah, Ken, is your pom poms challenge be posted? I'm gonna put it online. I'll put it on there, and I'll just say this is for Mr. Ken.
Puti nga giant.
Yeah,
White giant.
Puti giant. Yeah, I'm gonna do it out in the yard because I got to put my sneakers on. As I can see, I tried doing my flip flops, ain't gonna work, and I'm not doing it in the grass out there. So I will do it with flip flop. Yes, 100 messages a day. It's the juice worth the squeeze. Rub their belly. Hey, you know what I told R? I said, if you rub my belly.
Serge.
Hi, Serge. How you doing this morning? Good morning. How you doing? Welcome. I told RR the other day, I said, RR, if you rub Daddy's belly, make a wish and you'll get it. So she rubbed Daddy's belly, and she says, phone, phone, phone. I said, oh. I said, you can't wish for 3 phones. 3? She said, I just like to have 1. I said, you're not getting one. She goes, but you told me if I said, I didn't tell you when the wish would come
said,
true.
If you rub his belly, your wish come true. Then she said, I wish for a phone.
Yeah, like that.
Kids nowadays,
Yeah.
they're crazy like a phone.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she is small, but she is a handful. She says, I'm a handful. I am nothing compared to this one. I had to stop making her do jumping jacks last night because she wanted try. She never did one before. So we did try out there, and she liked it. So she kept doing it. I said, you're going to regret it in the morning.
Yeah, I'm tired.
I told her, I said, go do 10. If you want to do another 10, do another 10. But she's wanting to do like 50. I'm all, man. Yes, sir. Good morning. How you doing this morning? Welcome, welcome.
Chichi, why is the problem that I can't have kids and I have absolutely no experience with kids? I get a lot of strange look. I don't want to explain my background to people.
I don't know. Well, you know what?
No, not all women were looking for a kid. Right?
No, not all.
Some people will accept who you are.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
And some women too, they don't want kid. Like they just have one companion.
It's a relationship. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Many Filipina don't want kids. Many do, though. Many want a kid, though. I would say most, but not all.
Just marry with a girl that have kid already.
Yeah, you could do that. There's many of those.
It's a good
Because it's a turnoff to
it's a
Filipino.
good
They will
opinion
not.
like that.
They will not go for.
Then just go with like just accept
Yeah.
her kids too.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
gonna work.
I put a lot of thought in accepting RR. I really did, guys. To be honest with you, I did not want to go down that road. I did not. My first inclination is I'm not doing it. After talking with Chichi for about 3-4 months, I realized it's not so bad. And then after I realized, I said, okay, it may not be bad. I said, I'll wait till I come here. But as time went on, and I met her and got to talking with her, I said, oh, yeah, heck yeah, in 5 seconds. She had 3 of her little friends here yesterday. They love coming to Daddy, want to ask Daddy, want to play with Daddy, meaning ask stories about my life and past, ask about what I did in USA, and ask questions. Or how big are lions? Are lions really real? You seen a lion before? Have you seen a giraffe? So they were asking me all these questions and stuff yesterday, and I go, yeah, and I'm asking them. It's too many to ask when you have 4 little girls asking you the questions. And I found the innocence here is unbelievable. Our iPhone 10?
No way in the world.
No way in the world.
Because you know what is trending today? Like the challenge, Momo challenge, that one.
Yeah, you
It's
saw that
really
bad thing.
bad.
It's really bad thing.
Good thing is that we decided not to
Yeah, I'm not.
let
well,
Android phone.
Well, R brings the phone over. She says, "Oh, look, Daddy." She gets a new SJ7 or whatever, S7 or whatever it is, whatever it's called, Samsung J7 or whatever. She says, look, Daddy, this is the one I want. Well, the little girl's family owns a telephone shop, so she gets all the telephones she wants. Well, in having that, they got iPhones. Everybody's got an iPhone. Now these kids, honey, do they have enough food to eat? And they got all these phones.
Yeah, that girl there is.
They do.
They're rich because
But not all are rich.
Not all, but sometimes.
How they get an iPhone and they don't have food to eat? I don't know.
Sometimes parents too much. How to say? What kids want they will give, but that's not kids' problem. The parents.
It's the parents.
How you.
Yeah.
What's that?
Raise your child.
How you become a parent to your kids like that.
I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to do a video, guys. And I'm going to do a video on this. I get asked this all the time. Why did the children rule over their parents here in the Philippines? Why does a 7-year-old child, all the way up, rule over their parents? Does it happen? Yes. And rule meaning I want to go to school today. Okay. I don't feel good today. I'm going to do this. Oh, okay. I'm not going to church today. Okay. Why that happens?
Cheater said, I don't want kids too old to have kids. Mr. B, how old are you? If you don't mind.
There you
You
go, Chi.
need a home equity loan
To buy an iPhone.
iPhone. No way iPhone, eh? Tom Patrick said, thumbs up.
Thumbs up, thumbs up,
Yeah.
thumbs up.
Rush. My girl I have talked with over a year and a half has 2 kids. I told her in front I could not have any kids. And it wasn't a problem.
There you
so
go.
many kids. You just
Yeah,
be honest with the girl that you are talking to. We first time all I can say was wow, the wow post. To say important words, wow, come out again. Now Rachel is my
Well,
cheese.
I'm going to tell you something, Ken. You got a beautiful, beautiful wife. And
Yeah.
I'm saying that in front of my wife. And you're very, very, she does not even look. She looked like, to me, she's in, I don't know, her 20s. And I don't know how old she is, but she's, I think you told me before, and she looks really, really good for her age. And you could tell that she takes care of you really good. Mr. B, try dating some of the older Filipinos like 37 plus. Harry Moore. Good morning, Harry Moore.
I asked myself the same question.
Yeah.
If you are going to the Philippines, get unlocked Samsung.
Where's my niece? She's in school. Mr. Surge,
Yeah.
she's in school
They
today.
will have cooking today. Sorry.
They get to cook today.
Yeah, they will cook bihon.
Bihon, what is that?
Like the
Cabbage?
no, the rice noodles.
Oh, rice
I eat
noodles.
rice noodles.
She's learning how to cook. They did a sewing class, and she's learned how to cook. And then she's actually learning about the moon and the sun and Earth. And she says to me last night, she goes, Daddy, how does that work?
Sir Liner here. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, good morning.
And
Good morning, Sir Liner.
turbo.
You
You don't get into the iPhone 7. It's 8 now. It's
Oh, yeah.
It's 10 next year, something else.
Look at Ken. Samsung J3, 89 on sale, 45. Yeah.
Haribo is boys especially Bulbasaur. How do you get a new car and food stamp here in America? I don't know.
You go down to file form at the food stamp office. Yeah, you just go there and file form. You have to make under a certain amount of money. The kids are everywhere in the Philippines. Can't get away from them. Can't walk down the street without kids. Even if you don't have your own family, girls, you'll have more than enough kids. You're exactly right. Wolf and they sell drugs.
Hummer, hello.
Matt, good morning.
Harry Moore, good morning.
Good morning, Harry Moore.
Can I ask white woman who she thinks she's me apo? Po means grandkids.
Grandkids.
Good old Pico Express.
Yeah. So, kid, I ask white women who stare think she's my. Yeah, okay. Well, I could see that.
Finally, I forgot my breakfast.
I could see that, kid.
Imjin.
Huh?
Imjin said, finally, I forgot
my breakfast.
Breakfast is the most important part
Yeah.
of the day.
Well, you know what, MJ, and you got talking about that other. Worst thing you do is raise them to be a center of the universe. They will always be disappointed with life later on. You're exactly right. It seems that some of the families, not all the families, some of the families that the children rule if they do things. I'm not going to school today, and the parents say okay, and they're 5, 8, 9, 10 years old.
What is that? Bruce, Tamarot Adventure. Are we going to discuss jealousy blinds too?
Jealousy blinds. We
What's
can.
blind?
We can. We can talk about jealousy more. Blinds. Jealousy does blind a lot of people. You know, we can talk about more. If you have any input, please help me. I pretty well covered a lot of the aspects, I think, of jealousy, but there's different types of jealousy.
Just kidding. Okay.
Oh, kidding. Okay. I'm thinking, I don't know what else to talk about. Blinds too. Bruce, What do you say you're gonna do? You're gonna kick his what?
I will kick your butt there.
There you go, Bruce. She's gonna kick your butt there.
Joke.
She's gonna kick your butt there, Bruce. You're wearing me out.
It's type of a window blind.
Yeah, it's a type of window blind.
I
Oh
will
my god.
put your blind there.
She's gonna put a blind there. She'll show you a blind. I can tell you that for sure, Bruce. Right, Ken?
I will get switch off the
Switch off the tree.
tree and pop power your butt.
There you go. It's funny. You see your sisters walk around with the switch in their hand, right? And I'll say, "Who's that for?" It says, "For you if you don't behave." I tease her sister, the eldest sister, all the time. I said, "Who's that switch for?" Her name's Marilyn. I said, "Who's that switch for?" "You." I go, "Oh, you got a big one this time." But yeah, they carry them around.
Ken, are American women jealous of your wife? I am preparing mine for it.
Yes.
I bet so. I bet so.
Very.
I bet so. I bet they are, Ken. I bet most women are jealous of you and her in a relationship.
Imjin said, hiktan tapos paasuhan sa buhan. Tay, put in the what's that?
Tree?
Kitchen and put smoke. Like
Yeah.
jealous with neighbors, like you have a nice home.
Yeah.
And if neighbor home is
Yeah.
not so nice. There's
Yeah.
that kind of jealous too.
They're standing out here watching this being built out here, and it's like, like that, and just watching what they're doing over here. So yeah, it's there.
What nasty thing?
7 nasty guys approached Rachel in store in front of me, talk nasty. Yeah, it happens. Welcome to America, Ken. Welcome, right? I know people talk about me here. I just don't know what they say. And I really don't care. It doesn't really matter. But boy, when somebody talks about my wife, I'm going to tell you something. I would come unglued. If I was in America, somebody said something about her or my baby, especially RR. Oh man! But
Patrick said
thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
this one. With the kids being spoiled, there is an imbalanced boy or a cuddle and a girl, and left to have in heavy lifting. Kids are spoiled. Life is taught they spoil, and then you get male monster adult.
Yeah. RR this morning was in her loving daddy mood this morning, so she had to be with daddy. Yeah. She had to be with her daddy today. She said, "I want to sit in my lap." We're doing our morning things that we do in the morning, and she was so excited, and then so she was in to me today. Now this afternoon, tomorrow, she how little girls are, so she won't be. But today last night she was really into me. Last night, sat close to me, want to hold my hand, things like that. You could tell she wanted attention. So a lot of times too, the little girls show attention, and they show a little bit more attention. Like they want ask stories. They're tell them stories, and as you know,
I want to lunch. Okay.
oh, you cook lunch. Okay, show them your apron there, darling. This is Cheche's. This is Cheche's apron.
Ayaw ba?
Ayoba, right here.
I will cook na, guys.
Kids are not like when we're kids working out things left hands out. I know. And the thing of it is, kids are they're smarter than they were when I was growing up. They're smarter than me when I was that age. They can seem to have better problem solving skills than I did at that age. Seem to be more mature than I ever was at that age. Although even though they play, but their maturity seems to be higher than what it was when I was their age. And these kids are 8, 9, 10, 11 years old. Asking questions about lions and dragons and very knowledgeable, very smart little girls. Ken, I don't cry. Yeah, it's cake time. Cake time. She's making lunch. I don't know what she's making. She's probably making fish. She's probably making fish. What do you make?
Vegetables and chicken liver.
Oh, vegetables and chicken liver for lunch today, guys. Actually, that sounds pretty good. Live chat stop on my PC. Oh, okay, I see. Hello, Charles. I see. Hello, MK Show. How you doing this morning? Welcome to you and Sir this morning, Miss Arlene. How you doing? Thank you for coming on. Lady Farmer thinks big. Did you find my email? Okay, you guys are talking. Yeah, she's gonna make chicken livers and vegetables with some rice, of course. I will just have just this much rice and some chicken and vegetables. And she's making it for everybody that's working out there today. They're finishing up on our. They should be finishing up today on our front porch. I'll do a video on that. And yeah, it's detachable from my house. So if I had to ever move it, it would not be a problem. Just take the long screws out. The sandwich panel that I have, guys, it's 50 millimeter, and it really works really good. It's great, great, great. I think you guys would be really like it. Tom Patrick says, I almost lost my job when some women said I had a mail order bride and went on and bought my. I was so upset. If I was a guy, I would have knocked them on. Yeah, I'm going to tell you something. That would happen to me. That would happen to me if I was in the U.S. I guarantee it'd happen to me. Me being who I am and what with gray hair and everything, and I have chicha there. You know they're going to do that. And you guys know this. I don't have to say this. Things aren't as rosy and as perfect. It's very expensive to live in the United States. It costs a lot of money to live there. Just to maintain a lifestyle there. Pay your electric bill, all your taxes, all your insurances, all your cars, your gas, your fuel. And you can't have a cheap car. You need a decent car, so you almost need a new car. Or a good used car. And not only that, you need one vehicle sometimes two. Sometimes you need both people working in the relationship to maintain that lifestyle. So she's got to get a job. Sometimes she's going to be unhappy getting a job. Man, it goes a lot of aspects into that. So if you're bringing your Filipina to the United States, think about all that. Now, is it good or bad? I've heard more bad than good. But of course it's going to be good. You bring your wife there, it's going to be good. Bad meaning that she gets in with wrong people. You're working your butt off. I had a friend of mine working his butt off, and he worked, and they were living in an apartment. He was young. He got her over there. They got married. He worked all the time. She never did see him. They had a child together. She got involved with some more Filipinas, ended up losing a relationship with him and leaving. It actually just broke him. It broke him. In fact, it broke him so bad it broke him in two. He was really nothing. He was still not the same to this day. He put all effort into her. He did everything for her, and she ended up, and he was a good man. He worked actually in a warehouse as a warehouse driver, and then ended up becoming manager of the warehouse itself for a food manufacturing company, and made decent. He made like 50 grand a year, made decent money, but he helped maintain her lifestyle, and she left him for someone else that had more money. People are just mean. People are just mean in the U.S. They really are. Avoid them like the plague. You're exactly right. You are exactly right. America shows everyone how it's meant to be done. Tough being at the top and stay it. Exactly right. You're at the top of the ladder when you are in America, meaning they teach you this, teach you that. But some of the values are lost to a certain extent, I believe. Now, that's just me talking out my thing. Yeah, see, there you go. Rick said it. For me, for the record, I would not take her to the U.S. Only to visit for vacation a month or two at a time. No more than 1 or 2 months at the highest. Number one. Number two is, number one, it's going to cost anywhere from $5,000 to $8,000 just to get there and have some type of 10,000 tickets. Look at the tickets. It's going to be 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 for tickets for 3 of us, and then not counting getting everything done, and then going there. You got to sleep, you got to stay, right, and travel around and eat. So this will be 10,000 U.S. dollars just to go on vacation. Yeah, moving to Australia. There you go. Great idea. Philippines accept foreigners, but not in the U.S. There you go, Tom. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. An average car loan, $600 a month for 5 years. Boy, can you imagine telling a Filipina or Filipino, you got to make a payment on a car, $600 U.S. dollars, which is say 26,000 pesos a month is for a car. When the average income here is what? 26,000 peso a month. It's not even that. What is the average here? I don't know. I did an average scenario on that, but it's changed. Average in Manila is 500 peso a day, times 6 days a week. I mean, these guys right here, I paid them 10,000 for a total job, 5,000 in pieces, parts, and 5,000 labor. And they've been on it now 4 days. This is the fourth day. I'm gonna give them extra because they're making me a ladder and things like that. Philo in the Philippines. Hello, 4 hellos. Hello, 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 hello. Philo, how you doing, Philo? Welcome, welcome on the live chat today. Thank you. Mindanao Kiwi, thank you so much. Jenny was just here. We were just talking about that. And I would say, I bet you do get jealous of your wife. Because you have a beautiful wife there, and you are a guapo guy yourself. And I'm surprised, I bet you guys get jealous. Mindanao, I love the fish you caught the other day. Don't forget the cost. Rick, you're exactly right. Health insurance. We know what the cost is there. And when you bring someone to the U.S., bring your Filipino to the U.S. I say someone, your Filipino to the U.S. What would be how would you, I mean, you want to get involved and having excitement and having fun and things like that, but say you're working a 40, 50-hour a week job just to maintain a lifestyle. She can't work, or she's not going to get something immediate, right? Because the time frame and green card and all that other stuff. So you maintain. You hope that you have a place. You live in an apartment or a house or something like that, and you're living pretty good. I mean, we all know it's costly. It's going to be very costly because if you bring your Filipino, more than likely you got to take care of her for sure. Mindanao Kiwi. My youngest boy is the last runner. Always runs to her when she falls or cries. Never runs to me. My oldest boy runs to me. There you go. There you go. You got cute boys. I thought they were twins. They look like they were twins. Mindanao. Philippines people here are based things on relationship and honor. Rent something here, no contracts. Something new to me, but it's so nice. Don't mind me. I'm just here to troll you. Philo, you can come troll me anytime you want to. I don't mind you trolling me. You can come here. You can listen. You're my friend. You can do anything you want. You, Philly, anybody can come in here and do whatever they want. Kiwi, I love your family. Kiwi playing kids. I saw that video yesterday. It was really a well done thought because people love that. Chicha is in there cooking. She has her squirrel apron on. She's cooking. What are you cooking? I forget. Oh, chicken liver, vegetables with rice. Yeah. Okay. Average salary around Davos is about $300 to $350 a day, and that's with college degree. Yeah. Here in the province, they make anywhere probably on the average of I'm gonna say $200 to $250 a day. Because of the farmers pay anywhere from $150 to $180 to $200 depending on their capabilities and things like that. $180 is really the standard, is what they make for cutting sugar cane and corn and all that stuff. Boys making $180 a day when he was working for an irrigation company. So it kind of gives you, gives you an idea of what they make here. Now, 150, 200 pesos, $3 a day. Just say $3, $4 a day. Gotta give them credit. They work. They're working hard on that porch out there too. You can hear them out there. Yeah, Ken, ask Mindanao Kiwi to be your bodyguard. Yeah, Philo is here. Home now. Hello, Philo. Hello, Mitch. Philo. Yep. I can afford. Hi, David Daniel. How you doing? How is everything? I can't afford to live here. Part of why I'm going. I wanted a different lifestyle. I wanted to change because my life was good. It was not horrible. My life was okay. But I wanted to experience more in life, and I came here. And I'm glad I did. It was the best decision I ever made for me personally. I want to do more stuff, but it's okay. I mean, I'm doing the stuff I want to do right now. Yeah, college degree to flip a burger patty. There you go. Yeah, there you go, Philo. Hey, you're gonna regret saying that joke. Philo. I know you're not a troll. Let's see. Chi. Right. Okay. Simplicity is beautiful, especially province where you are. It's actually simplicity here. It really is simplicity here. I went outside, and as you know, you can always do more. You want to do more. So I wanted to. I see the porch out there now I'm building, and I want to put tile on it. Now I want to do this. Now I want to do that. Then I was thinking, oh, I'm going to put an upper deck on the house. So I'm going to put an upper deck, and I'm going to do steel decking. I'm going to have an upper deck. We're going to have a porch, walk around. Oh, man, I was thinking about that yesterday. I'm not going to do that this year. Maybe next year or the year after. But we're actually going to just add another layer to this expandable house. Yes, I would have to cut that down if I were planning on moving the house, which I'm not planning on moving it, but I could. Geez, hey Ken. Geez, and we'll spend $5 on one cup of coffee. There you go, Mr. Ken. How you doing, Mr. Ken? Yeah. Michael John, teachers are make 1,000 pesos a day in Philippines. However, they do have to pay for all the school expenses, which is totally crazy. My Filipina had to buy the TV for the classroom. Yeah, that's exactly right. Same here. Yeah, I think our teacher makes a little less than that. Just a little less. I think it's more like 800. But yeah, you're right. They do have to buy. So what we do here is the group in our class, all the attorney is the president of the class. We just donate 100 peso. Everybody donates 100 peso for all the paper and the school supplies and the TV and the water and all the things they would need during the school year. It's $2. But this little one right here is going to private school next year. She is going to private school. I'm going to get her out of that public school. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just I want her to have a better education. Saturday morning, March 2nd, 2:45 a.m., launching an unmanned Dragon SpaceX capsule to get the U.S. back into space race. Congratulations. I'm glad to hear that. They need to get back into space race. We've actually lost it. We actually upset me when I hear that Russia and the Chinese, and now the Chinese have a craft on the moon. Are you kidding? So, my wife just told me she made 50 peso per day picking vegetables on a farm in Bukidnon. She's only 5 years old. There you go. There you go. Yeah, Boy was telling us the other day to pick sugar cane, which he just finished doing that. Now he's doing this. He was 180 a day. 180 a day. And the cousin, he does fences, and so he helps out doing this with him and does what he can. I really wanted to send her brother, to school a mechanic, and I had it all set up. He's too shy. He didn't want to do it, or he don't want to do it. I don't know. But I had a mechanic who's actually was going to take care of him and put him in shop. He was on a ship, what they call it, a repairman, Philippine guy on a ship that repaired the ship, cruise ship, and he was the guy in charge of all that. Seaman. He's a seaman. He has a shop here now. Yeah, and she had to buy plants to plant around the school grounds. Yeah, same here. Yeah, same here. Yeah. JG, when I was a kid, I walked 5 miles to school and wrapped my feet in newspaper. JG, you sound like my father. There is no way that you wrapped your feet in newspaper. Did you? Up in Jersey? Harry Moore, she's lucky to have you. Philo, yeah. Near nothing, yeah. Yeah, bye. I have to run the store. Mr. B, thank you for coming on. Thank you, Mr. B. Thank you for spending your time on today. Have fun driving that car. Teach them students. Okay, Jim Knight. I don't know what that means. You guys tell me what this means. Okay, seeing our own spacecraft, Ken is saying, speed moon in 90 minutes. There you go. There you go. Seaman. Tom, you're right. Seaman. I couldn't think of it. Philo, let's see, you guys talking. Yeah, my father rode a horse school too. You hear my father tell it. No, you ride a horse. Then he got off of that and walked about 4 more miles with no shoes. And it snows up to here. But yeah, that was my father. He would always tell us stories like that. And later on I found out from Grandpa. My grandpa, on my father's side, he was a doctor. and so he was the town doctor there in Mississippi, and he never had to worry about shoes. Um, but that was my father. But my father never made any more than minimum wage all his life. He did start a job. He did manage a store, and they call him a manager, but it was really kind of like the guy with the keys, opened and closed it, and never made any more than minimum wage all his life. So, and we talked about that. He said he peaked out when he was like 22 years old, and made more money then, and then it went downhill. He ended up making minimum wage all his life, and he was happy and content with it though. He was happy. Um, I try to explain that kind of stuff to my partner. She gets it now. Yeah, yeah. Our parents lived tough. My grandparents on my mother's side did. My father's side, they were lucky. They had he was a doctor. So, Chi, thank you for coming on, Chi. Thank you. Um, thank you, Chi. Come back to see us. We'll have our next live on Sunday morning. Where I live, it costs $1,000 a month for a single room. Yeah. I'm gonna spend. I'll never forget the first time I was in Jersey. I paid I don't know $1,800 for a little old crappy place a month, and it was horrible place, but it's okay. Um, and it was expensive. But I made more money up there though. My salary increased about 15,000 a year. So, yeah. Thanks for coming on. Yes. Park has no holes on sidewalks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My brother birth certificate says father's car park attendant. There you go. There you go. Well, my father was a handy hardware salesman for a long time, and he would travel around. And then my mother says, "You're not doing that anymore. You're staying home." So he got to work at a clothing store, and he stayed doing that for years, and then ended up selling vacuum cleaners door to door. Made no money, and ended up running the office for that and minimum wage. So he did that for, I don't know, years and years and years. So a lot of times, we all know how hard it is like that. So we went from jealousy, talking how much money made, and hopefully we helped out a few people on a jealousy thing. I don't think there's really an answer on jealousy. And I don't think there's really an answer on a lot of that stuff. Your wife's going to get jealous. Your girlfriend's going to get jealous no matter what anyway, right? I know that with Chicha, she doesn't really say anything. I mean, it's not like I go out and I do this, and I stare or anything like that. I just don't give her the opportunity. 30 years U.S. Army. My Tatai dad ordered a $900 toilet seat. Yeah, there you go. Mr. Ken. Mr. Ken. Philo, I got to do a jumping jack thing today. I'll have it online today. Mr. Ken did 9 jumping jacks to me the other day, 3 days ago. And I accepted the challenge, but have not done it. So I'm going to upload a video today of me doing 10 jumping jacks. Now, I did 5 last night, and I thought I was going to have a heart attack. I had slippers on, and they were falling off as I was jumping up. So I'll put on my slippers, I will go in the back of the yard. I'll see if I can get the guys, and Chicha and R. So we're going to have a jumping jack thing. I will do my 10. That's probably all I can do. So give that a whirl, see if you know what I mean. Yeah, next week's do 20. Minute now. You can do 20. You're in good shape. I can't do 20. There's no way in the world I can do 20. I mean, Chichek did 20 last night. It was nothing for her. But she never did jumping jacks before. It's the first time she ever did jumping jacks. They don't exercise in school here. I mean, no. They don't do exercise program. They exercise, but they don't. Well, here they don't do an exercise program. I saw my laser tank at age 17. Oh, okay. 0. Yeah. Can you imagine me doing jump jacks 124 kilo? I do it that way. Sounds better, doesn't it? I'm only 124 kilo. So 250, whatever, 260, I don't know. I think, Ken, we're at 275. So, I will try to give that a whirl. I'm going to do that this afternoon. They should be finishing up on our porch out there. We use sandwich panel for the front, detachable. I'm also going to do, I'm going to get that car. I'm going to sell my car. I had to charge the battery on it, it's dead. So I'm going to sell my car. I'm thinking just end up getting me, instead of a motorcycle, I was thinking about a motorcycle, but cover, guys, rain, rain, rain. So I'm going to get probably the Baja or the electric vehicle. Now, Double Dog, everybody wants me to get the electric, and I want to do it, but I have to go to Philo to do it, to get it. It's the only electric that I can find at the price range I want to spend. I don't want to spend a ton of money on the thing, you know what I mean? Because all we need is to go up down the mountains here, into town and out. Some of the guys are going up some of the mountains, and I was talking to the guys yesterday, 110, 125cc, even the 155cc's will make it up some of the mountains. But if you have to go, because you have to go around boulders. Now, you guys know boulders. I'm talking boulders. It's anywhere from 6 to 8, 12 inches, 18 inches popping out of the ground where the roads wash off from the mountains. So you have to come complete stop and go around them, you know. So getting up there, you need a front-wheel drive vehicle. And a lot of vehicles, well, most have front-wheel drive here. So, and even on the motorcycles, 155, but you're carrying 2-3 people on there. it can do it, but you need 200cc or better if you're going to be traveling around. Now, I don't know how Mike from My Philippine Journey drove around a little 110cc and made it up the mountains, but maybe he did or didn't. I do not know. I need to ask him about that. Handstand. Okay, I don't think so. There's no way in the world I could actually handstand. Jump jet. Yeah, if everybody did it at the same time, could you imagine? Mitch, look at my walk into school above the comment. Look at my walk into school above in the comments. All right, let's see here. What'd you see? Mitch. Yeah, everyone tells a story. LOL. 5 miles uphill both ways. Snow 5 inches deep. Then I saw Dad. You grew up in Key West, Florida. Are you calling me a liar? It snowed in Key West when I was a kid. Yeah, I can see that, Mitch. That's my father. When I first met my ex-wife, Panay, Ken Unger's saying, when I met ex-wife, Panay, I was shocked that I made more money in one day in America than her father made in 1 year. Wow, wow, wow. Vet Panay Life. Hi, Tom. Greetings from Northern California, Travis Air Force Base. Hey, welcome, vet. All the vets, welcome on board. Philo's here. There are a lot of vets on here today. There was, I forget how many I counted on the other day, vets. We had many, many, many vets on here. And thanks, guys, for coming on. And thanks for your service. And thanks for doing everything you do. And you did. And you're still doing. Mr. B is gone. There's many, many, many vets on here. Probably over half the people on here the other day are vets. Yeah, Tom, let's see, exercise. Let's do headstand. Okay, who wants to join? Now, MJ, there's nobody in the world going to keep up with that because you actually do. What do they call that, honey? Where you could do headstands. What do they call that, honey? Where you do like headstands and all that stuff. What do they call that? Yeah. What do they call that? I don't know. Yeah, flip like that. Yeah, like gymnast. Like gymnast. That's what it is. Yeah. Like gymnast.
Dancer.
Yeah, dancers. Yeah. As everybody says, you first, MJ. Each day you do more. Yeah. I do need to exercise, guys. I do. I need to exercise. Find products and use service, how you negotiate, how you get your partner to do it, etc. Daily advice can be a tricky area. We did some videos of that, of me buying stuff. But here's something that I've learned. When you buy something or have a service or do something like that, Americans stay away. Chit-chat, here, prime example of that. We went down to the guy to do to get the air conditioner installed. The air conditioner is a stand-up unit. You guys saw it. It's a real big one. We had it installed here in the house. I went and bought it from the Korean store for 16,000 peso. Used from Korea. Works great and fantastic, by the way. Had a guy come out here followed us out here. We knew him before. He's the one who installed this one. Okay. This was a 4,000 peso install it, right? Outside, unit outside here, already came with the, all right, brand new. Guy comes, said, oh, okay, 5,000. Oh, well, no, it takes a special gas, 8,000. Oh, I need to get some copper tubing and stuff like that, 10,000 peso. I'm standing here in the living room. I go, okay, we'll call you. He leaves. I said, Chicha, that's way, way, way too much money. She says, I'll take care of it. She goes to town next day. Goes to town, gets this guy, comes out here. I'm hiding over here at the house. When you remember the guys who I'm painting? I'm hiding the guys here. All right, 4,500 peso. Okay. Stand's going to cost you, I don't remember what it was, 500 peso. Anyway, total bill, in and out the door here, 6,000 peso. That's 2 stands, aircon, installed, Freon, 09 or 6,000 pesos. So I say 4,000 peso by me not even being in the picture. So that happens a lot. Now get this. Spot cash, Baja, in town. Price to me, 180 something. 170. All right. So had the horse pulling a cycle. Yeah, it does happen a lot, Harry. How you handle it, how you say I have no rights, back off, cut your losses. That's because Mike Philo is super stud in the original Philo's moto vlogger. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he is super stud. He actually did a good job going up there, up the mountains. He sent me an email, when was it, a couple days ago. I sent him one, how he did it going up the mountains. And he says lucky. And then Brett sent one yesterday. He's wanting to buy solar panels, and so I'm sending him an email back. I want Brett. He's wanting some solar panels. Harry always says, I encourage my girls to exercise as funny as they are, very reluctant, but they follow me. One thing about it, whatever I do, they'll follow me too. All the kids will follow the jump, and the guys will too. They'll get in. They like it. Timothy White, retired Navy, squat thrust. Oh yeah, Ken Unger, ex-ranger. There you go, Mindanao Kiwi. The vet in Panay life. I thought you were being animals, a vet. There you go. We got it crazy. Army, Tom Patrick. Yeah, JG. I know what you're thinking about. Mitch Bromwell, retired Boy Scout. Kiwi, my head's on the same. I had 88 Fort Hood. Wow. Retired wannabe, Charles. Vet for animals. Robert DeFilippio, retired U.S. Air Force, 24 years. Wow, guys. Wow. Congrats. Thank you for all your hard work you did for us. You know what? You guys are not appreciated as much as you should be because all your efforts. There was 3 or 4 people's already left. There's military here that's on here this morning. They left. Mr. B was one. I think Father Wolf's one. There's many guys that come on here. Probably, I bet, are probably ex-military. It's good. And I want to thank you guys for all your hard work, everything you have done for your country, and you're not appreciated enough. You're really not appreciated enough. But I tell you what, you guys are ever in my area, I'll buy you lunch or dinner or give you a cold one. Oh, come here, look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Oi, what is that? Oh, is that mine? That's going to be my plate only? Chicken livers. Okay, vegetables now. Mindanao Kiwi. 21 years, 10 months, and 3 days. Timothy White. I think Operation Journey was about the same thing. He was on here, and he was the same thing. I think he said he had 21 years in also, Timothy. And ended up leaving early. Yeah, he needed to too. It would make a good YouTube clip. Imagine getting all the guys together. That's the reason I'm saying next year when we get together, guys, we'll do some, everybody do their own videos, everybody do their own thing if you're a vlogger. And Mindanao, you have to bring Jenny. You guys got to figure that out. Bring your babies. I know the situation you're in. Just See if you can figure it out next year. It'd be great to have you guys there. I really appreciate everybody. Hello, Rodney Gall. How you doing this morning? Yeah, yeah. Rodney, thank you for coming on. Rodney's got the boat, guys. Now, who asked about the boat earlier? Rodney might be able to answer that question. Rodney, somebody wanted to buy like a Boston Weather or something here. I wonder if they actually sell those here. I know you were doing uh, looking for floating cities, and I understand there's one up in Luzon, but I don't know if you've done any research. I wonder if you can do it. Bill Bozo. Mitch says, returns, if you have a Service Connect disability, you can use VA Clinic on Rojas. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bill Bozo, retired Navy. There you go. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, thank you. Air bubble car. Okay. Air bubble car. Yeah, there you go, Mitch. Thank you, vets. Yes, JG, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I would encourage all expats for Filipino wives and kids, encourage them to be individual, teach them about individualism and self-reliance and self-responsibility. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. About being responsible and is a very, very, very important factor. It really is. It really is. Midnight Kid, one from today on police in New Zealand are allowed to carry guns on them. Oh, really? Really? That's actually news. Carrie says not collected as needs to counter has gone into trouble. Yeah, 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 yeah. Midnight Kiwi. JG Tom is out. Okay, what's that headstand? Joy. What's this? What's this? Joy say? Hatong manong. What's this say? Hatog manong?
Hatag,
Yeah, hatog manong.
give me some like that.
Oh, give me some. Oh, food. Philo. Thank you so much. I need rehab. Thank you, Mr. Philo. Mr. Philo, thank you for the super chat. Super chat. Mr. Philo in the house. A high five to Mr. Philo. Thank you. Super chat, Mr. Philo. You're a good man. Always exciting to see you here. Mitch Bromwell says, I was fortunate enough to serve in more than one U.S. branch services. You know what, Mitch? I knew you were more than a retired Boy Scout. Devant Panay, thanks for 24 years, Naval Station. Now I'm still with the Department of Defense, Travis Air Force Base, with C-17 Globemaster. There you go. That's interesting, huh? It's really good. They're actually, you guys probably know more about this than I do, Philo. You guys know more about this than I do. I understand the bases are getting more active up there. We might be seeing a few people coming in up there, huh? Up there where you're at. Let's see, content military. Okay, let's see. PTs. They're all on Lazada. I looked on Lazada. They're rubber boats, no fiberglass boats. They actually sell some type of fiberglass boats here. I have to think about that again, Tom. Tom, no rental on your motorcycle in this area. I do have an answer for that. And by the way, Tom, I'll get back to you on that email. Yeah. Boston Whaler, Maine into Canada. There you go. Yeah, Boston Whaler. They have a little plant down in Edgewater, Florida. I don't know if they're still. They were. Boston, but there was a place here selling boats. I don't remember. I'll have to do research on it. How often do you pay for things on Lazada? I buy stuff from Lazada all the time. This aircon right there, that Matrix aircon, was bought from Lazada. I don't know how much I spend with Lazada. Too much. I would be embarrassed to tell you how much I spend on Lazada. Many dollars. Checha, is Lazada our best friend?
Yeah.
Everything you see on that solar panel over there is from Lazada. That two-wheeler, it's got the inverter, the box, everything except the electrical panel box I bought from the electrical company. The grid tie-in inverter, everything but the batteries I bought Lazada, including the panels I bought from Lazada. We buy the TV from Lazada. We bought many, many things, clothes, shoes, all kinds of stuff from Lazada. I buy all the time. Yeah. There you go. Let's see. There you go. You're going to have to bring some steaks, man. I wish I could have some steaks. Yeah, I'm hanging in. What time is it? Oh, yeah, give me about 10 minutes and that bad boy, I'm going to be going and get something to eat because, when Daddy Tom gets hungry, it's time to eat. I was going to grab those two guys yesterday by the collars, taking them longer because they were working. They didn't want to stop. I was ready to grab them by the collars and bringing them in here, and it's eat, because I was sitting there waiting for 10, 15 minutes at the table. But they're working. They want to get it done. And thank you for that, Lord, because you know what? They're working and they don't want to stop. And that's a positive thing. Philo, the military never stopped coming, but yes, they're more active. Okay, all right. Thank you, Philo. Yeah, so they're more active now. They are coming. I saw that on news. Yeah, the best thing to do is COD. Yeah, that's the best. But I have credit card, and they'll dump it right back on your card. I use credit card more than the COD because I have protection on that card, and I get points, and I get more things on that card by doing it. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying. I buy just about everything. We bought an ironing board. I don't know how much stuff. This cabinet here is from them. That's from them. Just about everything we have is from them. Because we don't have a lot of pieces, parts of things. Even some, believe it or not, some supplies like some vitamins and stuff like that I buy there. Good morning, Jennifer Espinosa. Good morning, watching from UAE. How you doing this morning? Yeah, Timothy White is right. If you're coming and you order something, if you want it, cash on delivery. Do COD. A lot of they stopped the COD. They got it back again. A company called Black Arrow and Lazada LBC will deliver it, but they're having some problems. I can see the COD going bye-bye because they're shipping a lot of fake stuff in their things, but it's protected. You won't have the same guy that owns Alibaba and AliExpress owns Lazada now. He owns many other companies. He's actually cleaned it up than what it once was. Maybe Philo can check for me if I can rent a motor by the month that way. Yeah, Philo, he wants to rent a bike in that area for a month or 2 months. They don't have rentals here where I'm at. If you want to rent one, some of the guys are just buying them. They're paying $800, $1,000, or $1,500 for a bike, and then or $2,000 depending on what style you want, what type of bike you want. Like that 155 Yamaha we saw the other day. It's a pretty nice bike. Depends if you're going up the mountains or you're going to tool around town. Like I said, a lot of these boulders in the road stops a guy on a bike on a little 155 or 125, and then you still got to climb it, so it will lug down on you. So you need really a 200 or better. You get a big old bad boy like a 400cc, no problemo. But you need, of course, front wheel drive. No rear wheel drive cars or vehicles like that here. You used to see them off the road. And you see them. And you see the cars off the road because they just can't make it up the mountain. And if it's raining, forget about it. If you rain, you want to go home, you live up on a mountain, forget about it. John Jones, good morning. How you doing, John Jones? We have get together. I will bring XL shirts and can opener and good steaks. Exactly. I think Tom Patrick's got me some openers coming, and I just have to give him my address, which I did. XXL shirts. I got the shirts. Jeremy and Jim was to do a logo. I had my nephew doing logo, and I guess Jeremy's busy. I know he's busy doing the Marvel comic logos. So I will get my other relative to do it, and I will get them because I've had these shirts for 2 months. They're sitting over here in packages. Beautiful shirts that I bought. I want to get them out there, everybody. I got stickers, all kinds of stuff. Mitch Bromwell, okay, you guys taught my first duty station, ground 1 from Quantico. Wow. Sending for the blind man tomorrow. Oh, you want me to get the solar lights? You want Now, which one do you want? Do you want those outside lights? Yeah, we can do that. I'll have to order them, Ken. I will do that. I will order those lights for you, my friend. I'll give them to Lazada. Wait, there's somebody in town, but they're more than $3. But I'll get some. No worries. Yeah. For the blind man, yeah. Ken, he's 63 years old. Isn't that something? Worked so hard his life. His brother started crying when we left there. His brother was actually in tears on leaving there, and he wouldn't leave my side. He wouldn't leave my side. He was following me, making sure I got down the mountain okay. That's what kind of people they are. They're really good people. They followed me, make sure I got okay, got to my vehicle okay, and I was okay. Like I don't fall like that. You know what I mean? Because we were up on the mountain on that thing. You guys saw it, the rice field and all that stuff on the video I did. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Mr. Ken. We appreciate it. Well, that means Mitch. Okay, Mitch. Yeah, the Philippines Air Force. You know what? I didn't know Philo they were active. Yeah. He's wanting to rent a bike up where you're at, Philo, in your neck of the woods, and rent it for like a month or 2 months, and a cost on it, and just rent it around and turn it back in. The only place I've ever got good steak is a restaurant, but never in the province. Yeah. I've not got any good steaks out here. Bring them on, carry on, JG, and no worries there. And what we'll do is, could you imagine? I was Calibo. I don't know how to. Sorry, guys. Lefty all around is here. We were talking about you this morning. Left, right, left. Lefty all around. Thinking about you this morning, Lefty. Welcome. How you doing this morning? Chicha is in there cooking. It's smelling so good. I am just dying. Her cooking smells so good. She's cooking the livers you guys saw, and now the vegetables, and she's killing me. It smells so good. Yeah, 2XL for me, extra small for her. There you go. Yeah, outside. Cash on the way. Oh, okay, Mr. Ken. Thank you, Mr. Ken. No worries. We'll take care of that. I will see that they get light. I might have some spare here. I don't know. I'll look. Let me see if I can reach that. Excuse me a minute. I'll see if let's see if this is one you want, Mr. Ken. Hold on. Ouch. Hold on. This light, darling. I wanted you to get. I could barely get up. Is this the light? This one right here, this type. We've got the other ones. It doesn't matter either way because this work inside or out. All you gotta do is just charge it. It lasts about 5 days like this. Is this the light? See? It's motion sensor, outside light. I don't know. Ken said he's got money on the way for lights. Wants to buy 2 lights for the blind man. Okay, I'll tell the church. We'll let Miss Virginia and all the church know all that and let them handle all that mess. Since we're not allowed to accept any money, we'll let the church handle it.
In town is 114.
No, those lights, $3 each. I just wanted on the cost, yeah.
It's for outside, right?
Yeah, but you can use them inside, like Alton does. Yeah. To buy a cow butcher with 300 cow costs, I have no. Gary Lafferty, how you doing this morning, Gary? To buy a cow for a butcher, what a 300-pound cow costs? I don't know. Pork chicken. How you doing, Mr. Gary? Welcome. I can buy just one up for sure. Okay. Or I can store it. Yeah, he's having a problem storing it. You could actually probably store it at Philo's house and leave it there. No worries. And Philo will take care of it for you. Actually, forget about it, Tom. Bring it down here. I'll store it for you down here. No worries. I'll put it in my garage. And no worries. We'll button it up, seal it, put it in a box, and you'll have it here whenever you come. How's that? No worries. I can do that. We have room. We have a whole big lot back here. You hear them out there cutting? I'm going to have that garage done too. Why don't I buy a cow to raise the food? So you know what? You know why? There's not availability of cows here, guys. And here in the province, there's no cows. Caribou, pig, chicken. No cows. The guys that have cows, they have cows. The guy has 10 cows, but there's so much demand for them, they go really fast. Philo, normal cost, and just 300 peso a day. There you go. To rent one. Just buy one, Tom. Bring it down here. We'll put it over here in the garage, and you can store it here. I don't care if you don't want to understand that.
Ride it.
Yeah, Chicha said she'll ride it. She'll ride it. Checking my solar. My grid tie-in. Since we have both. See, this aircon's on and that aircon's on, and the grid tie-in is actually used the solar. I can see the button using the power off of this instead of sending it to the grid. It's using the power here. The direct BPI and SDA. Okay, yeah. See, I send it to the church. Yeah. And we'll let the church, and then I'll let them go get it or whatever, or they tell me to order or whatever. Yeah, cattle. Philo's doing good, right? Good morning, Aaron Taylor from Bangalore, India. I missed the discussion about jealousy. Man, we went all over that bad boy. We talked about jealousy till the cows came home, and the cows are still not home yet. No, we talked about jealousy. Philo, do you have jealousy in your relationship? Let's see, and Chook ducks. Yeah. Left y'all around doing good. Steak. Vacuum packed steak. Can you imagine? Wow. What are you doing in India? Left y'all around. Yeah. Kawasaki. Ken says, what does a caribou ride? What kind of motorcycle? A Kawasaki. Kawasaki. Ken. Call me Gary. Jerry, not sir. Good night, Wolfen. Thank you. We're tiempo 11:40, right?
Tiempo. It's
Almost lunchtime. My day's getting hungry. You smell it?
gutom na ka.
Gigutom.
No, we don't really have any jealous issues, not yet. Anyway.
Good for you, my friend. Good for you. Yeah, jealousy was discussed this morning, and a lot of people have that. Lot. I'm not hard to find. Lefty all around. Yeah, Kawasaki. Ken. Oh man. You wear me out, Ken. You wear me out. MJ, yeah. MJ maybe. Yeah. You missed the jealousy thing. I'm jealous of you.
I'm jealous of you. Like that.
Ow. Ow, Jaja.
Oh.
Ow, Jaja.
Ingat all. Take 6:40, 9 p.m.
Yeah,
Bye,
offline.
Ken.
Bye, Ken.
Good night.
Good night, Mr. Ken. Good night. I'll talk to you later. See you. Great podcast. Until next time. Yeah, we're going to call her quits today because Daddy's getting hungry. Thank you so much for all your support, guys.
She's looking for Lefty.
Oh, okay, Lefty. That's who it was. JG. So MJ was looking for Lefty. Okay. All right. Lefty, MJ was looking for you. I did not. I don't know anything. I'm the last to know anything anyway. Kawasaki, Philo, I want to thank Lefty. I want to thank everybody coming on today. Ken, JG, Wolfen,
Michael, John,
Michael, Rodney, Tom Patrick,
Lagaya, MJ,
Lagaya,
Jojo,
Harry Moore.
Aaron.
Yeah. Thank you guys for coming on.
The super chat, Mr. Matt, Mr. Ken,
Mr. Philo in the
Philo
Philippines.
in the Philippines.
And we're missing one, honey. Who else? Super chat. Ken, okay. Matt. Who else? We're missing them, honey. Rodney, good evening, Vet. There's Philo, yeah. Mindanao Kiwi coming on today. I really appreciate Charles, JG. Thank you guys for coming on today and spending your valuable time with us. We'll have another one on Sunday morning, guys. And we possibly will have one on Sunday evening. Do not know. We're going to do a change up and see how she does. And then Monday morning we'll be out because we're doing one Sunday night. Mr. Matt, yes, thank you, Mr. Matt, for the live chat. Emily and son, yes. All about the Philippines. All about the Philippines. Thank you so much, my friend, for the super chat. 20 Australian. Thank you, thank you. So I want to thank everybody for coming on today.
Where's my phone, Daddy?
I don't know, honey. I wish I had your phone. Sure would save my arm for going on this thing.
You are the one. Use
Yeah.
my phone, Daddy.
Yeah, I used her phone. And you know what? Fish, thank you for coming on. I hope you guys are still on. Emily and son, I want to thank everybody for spending their valuable time. And we will say thank you to everyone. If you get in the live chat before I close it.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank-
Bye, Mitch.
Thank you. Yeah,
El Bazo.
yeah,
Timothy White.
yeah.
Tom Patrick always thumbs up.
Thumbs up, thumbs up. Yeah. The
And
guy,
Rodney Gall.
Rodney, JG. Yeah, my
Aaron.
stomach is growling, JG. You could hear it.
Aaron
Say thank you
Tower.
for coming on, everybody. Our next super chat
Thank you,
Type in
everyone.
right there. For Daddy. Say thank you, super chat again Sunday morning at 8 o'clock. What is that? Oh, flashing. They're using the torch. The what do they call that? What do they call that?
Wildering.
Welder. Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah, my stomach is growling. This man is gone until Sunday.
See you next time.
Thank you, thank you. All right. Troy Perez, thank you for coming on. There's many, many, many. I don't want to miss anybody, but thank you, Lagai, everybody, for coming on. Mitch, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for coming on. And we will...
Buit some balut. He's
Left
not
y'all
eating
around.
balut.
Yeah, no, Lefty, no balut today. We had... Yeah, Bahalt, balut is Bahalt. We will have...
Bruce Dower, forget
Bruce.
Bruce. Is
Oh, bye. Bruce Dow. Yeah, bye.
Bruce Dower.
Bruce Dow, yeah. Ken's already left. Good steak, right? Yeah, see you guys next time. I want to thank everybody. Thank you, thank you.